We online? Yes, we are. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Day 10. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. We are going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to do, it's like the end of the journey party. We've got some stuff to learn, but man, we learned a lot. I want to start with the kinds of emails I've been getting from you guys. Thank you for them. Some of them are very moving, some very beautiful. I got emails from doctors that are working in hospitals where there's lots of patients with COVID-19, and they're putting their lives on risk to help everybody. And in between their breaks, they're taking our class.
May Allah reward you.
Seriously, I mean, it's incredible. There are parents that are learning it with their children. I've heard cute little 3-year-olds try to say, "Hua nasara, hua nasara." There are those of you that are sending me audio files that my email box is now flooded with, and I'm listening to you guys recite. And I got this email, this anxiety email, and I think a lot of people have anxiety. So I'm going to read this email to you. This is from Sayyid Abrar Mahathir Labib. That's a cool name. Ustad, I'm dying out of fear. No, you're not. Just by thinking a thing for a few days. I can't even concentrate on Arabic studies by thinking about it. My question is that we have learned numerous stuff off of Arabic grammar in the last 9 days. Have we? So when we read the Quran after a few days and translate it, how will we understand which thing will be used there? How will we keep all the items together in mind? Please answer my question at the start of today's session. Otherwise, I'll be able to unconcentrate on my studies for that fear. Good question, Abrar, because you weren't concentrating when I answered that question like 5 times during this course. So this will be the 6th time, but you need it. All of you need it. I'm not teaching you this stuff so you can open the Quran and start figuring things out. Sorry, that doesn't happen after 10 days. This is not lose 20 pounds in 10 days program. This is study Arabic. One time, this reminds me, one time there was I was at a restaurant and some guy recognized me, right? So he just comes to me, you teach Arabic, right? And I was like, yeah. He goes, so you're saying that if I take your class, that I'll understand everything about the Quran? And I was in the middle of eating my barbecue chicken and I kind of stopped. I put my chicken down. I was like, have a seat. So I sat down. I was like, so when you sign up for a university or you take a class in college or whatever, you go to the university and say, so when I finish this university, I'm going to be like the top engineer in the world, right? Is that how that works? Is that how education works? The way education works is the teacher gives all of himself to teaching, and the student has to give all of themselves in learning. And also, there's a trust relationship. What that means is, please listen to this carefully, you don't just trust that I know what I'm talking about. You also trust that I will guide you through step by step, right? And I'm not going to skip any steps. Even though you feel like you need to take step number 375, I want you to take step number 11. But you're like, but what about 375? I don't know that yet. Yes, you don't, because you got to take step number 11. Yeah. If somebody is if there's a 10-story building, right, with stairs going up, right, and you take 3 steps and you're like, I'm still not on the 10th floor. I'm getting anxiety. Don't get anxiety. You're not supposed to get on the 10th floor right now. You're not supposed to open the Quran and doing this right now. You're supposed to be ready for me to take you to some more ayat. Then you'll be more ready for me to take you to some other ayat. And then you'll be ready for me to talk about those same ayat a little more deeply and a little more deeply. This is a process. And if you follow this process, so I hope you trusted me when I taught you about Rafa and Nasab and Jar, and you trusted me when I taught you what a Mudaf and a Mudaf ilayh is. So I think I'd like for you to trust me when I'm telling you I will get you there. You don't have to be anxious about that. The only anxiety, actually, you shouldn't have anxiety at all, because anxiety is the murder of learning. Anxiety stops learning. If you keep thinking about what you don't know, or you might forget. Some of you have anxiety. What are your anxieties? Ustad, when I'm in class and you're doing the examples, I get it. But when I go home, I feel like I can't remember anything. Well, you're already home. But when I'm out of class, I feel like I don't remember anything. But you move in, so you come closer, and then you'll swing less. Okay. So The thing is, yeah, you're not going to remember it. And I know that. And I've taught you knowing that. Because then I will teach you again, and I'll teach you in a way that when you are out of class, you'll forget less. And then I'll teach you to a point where this will become second nature. But those are all steps you have to take. 10 days is not the course. 10 days is the first step. It's a huge step. It's a huge, huge step. But now it's time to take the next step. That's all this is. And
Yeah.
we're not even done with the first step. We got class today.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't expect a baby to walk when they're first born.
That was deep. So have no anxiety. Relax. I'm here. I'm your teacher. Ustad, but you didn't tell us what happens if da 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 da. Right? What if a pronoun blah 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 blah? What if it is a blah? Yeah, I didn't tell you because you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You will be. And I can tell you, I have a lot more information about Arabic grammar than many of you that are studying for the first time. I know a bunch of stuff. I could tell you all the stuff I know, but that doesn't mean you'll learn. So sometimes your questions are actually damaging to you. And that doesn't mean I don't like your question. That just means I know I have to say something like not yet or soon or wait for it. Because I know if I can answer that now. I have the knowledge to answer you now. But if I answer you now, it'll mess up things you're thinking about that I want you to think about. You get it? So just the step-by-step thing is, again, a trust relationship. If you trust that I can get you there, because here's my intention. Those of you that trust me, and that's a decision you have to make. Those of you that trust me and want to go along on this journey with me, that these two kids have no choice but to trust me, right? Then my intention is to get you to know everything that I know about studying Arabic. And my intention is to get you to the point where when I study for an ayah of the Quran, when I do research, when I'm reading a tafsir, when I'm looking up etymology of words, when I'm trying to debate the grammatical analysis of an ayah and could it go this way or that way or the other way, that I want to bring those students that I've trained, inshallah, these kids yourselves, I want to bring you in on that conversation. I want to have that conversation with you guys. I want to have you read stuff, not just to teach you, to empower you. That's where I think you can get there. I think you can totally get there. Why? You know why I'm wearing my Queens hoodie right now? By the way, shout out to Queens, New York City. Because I studied Arabic in Queens, man. I was working full time. I had college and I had, a slice of pizza and I had 3 hours of class. And this is how I started. I'm grateful for my teacher. This is how I started, right? I didn't have like full-time Arabic studies and I had the same anxieties. How am I going to remember? All I needed to hear from my teacher was, you just need to trust me. Just trust me. And then when you do that, the anxiety will go away. You'll feel more positive. When you feel more positive, your brain juice gets fresh. It's not stale. And then you're able to focus on the lesson instead of thinking about, oh my God, I forgot. Right? So just take one day at a time. And if, after the second intensive, inshallah, when things start settling down a little bit, then we're just going to take our time and just, cruise through the material, inshallah ta'ala. That's really what I want to do. Which is why I decided not to put a hard timeline on what material I'm going to finish in what time. We have a textbook, we have support videos, we have exercises, we have all that stuff. But at what pace do we do it? I'm going to decide as we move forward. Okay. Which is why even for the first time, I've been teaching this course, the one I've taught you, for about 20 years. This exact course. I know it like the back of my hand. I know every lesson. I know exactly what I have to teach each day. I know it. I know all the examples. I know all the page numbers. You memorize page 6, 18, 27, 28, 30. You're supposed to be doing 33, which is the past tense, and then 39 is the present tense. I know all the example. I know this stuff. I wrote it. But I didn't cover all of it in this course because this is different. We're in a COVID situation. I'm teaching online. I'm looking at these two kids and I'm looking at a camera lens, right? So it's a unique way of teaching, and the pace had to be different. So I decided to make compromises. So we're not going to finish all the material, and I'm completely okay with that because this is not the end of my teaching, nor is it the end of your learning, inshallah. We got to keep going on. I asked in the beginning, those of you that want to make a commitment, this will benefit you. There's when you're scrolling on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, sometimes you look at the timestamp on the video. Like, is this a 30-second video? Okay. This is a 1 minute video. Oh, okay, fine. This is an 8 minute, 8 minutes. 8 minutes of my life, 2 minutes in, scroll up. Next video, right? Attention span. This can't possibly help you if you're going to do that, right? Because you're used to coming to social media for short and quick bites of information. And even then, you play the video and you look around. Or you play it and then you do other things, right? You just listen to it. Or you look at it every once in a while, right? But this can't work that way, can it? Which is why I said from the beginning, this will help you tremendously if you're able to put other things aside for these few, hours. And inshallah, the hours will be a lot easier in the future, right? So after the intensive couple of months are done, then it's just going to be like an hour or less every day. It's going to be way easier, inshallah. And if you've been toughened up by 3 hours of beatdowns, then 1 hour is going to feel like, these are easy. Man, remember when things used to be hard, right? But even this, I love teaching in these 3 hours. I love enjoying it. Yeah, it gets tiring sometimes for students, not for me, right? But stay with it. Work through it, inshallah. And we have made a huge accomplishment, guys. The amount of material I've taught you is massive. Jawad, towards the end of the class today, by around 11:30, I want you to have your phones, put it on airplane mode and have your voice recorder open. And just make a voice note of what I'm going to say in the last 30 minutes and send that out to students. I'll summarize the entire class in like 15 minutes and every concept that we covered so that the students have like an audio summary. Okay?
Got it, inshallah.
All right, thanks. All right, so let's get started. I'd like to hear from you. How did it go yesterday? I know it was new memorization, Huwa Nasara. Were you able to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mariam, let's start with you today.
First one.
Huwa Nasara.
Huwa Nasara.
It's like the pronoun chart. You just add.
Huma Nasara.
Hmm.
Hum Nasara.
No.
Hum what?
I'll let you breathe. I'll go to him first. You think through it. You're getting too nervous. Relax. Go ahead.
Huwa Nasara. Huma Nasara.
Nasara, like a little bit longer.
Nasara.
Mhm.
Hum Nasaru.
Good.
Hiya Nasara.
Uh-uh.
Hiya Nasara.
Yeah.
Hiya Nasarat.
Good.
Hiya Nasaratta.
Huma Nasarata.
Huma Nasarata.
Good.
Wait.
Yeah.
Na-
Okay, you're right.
Hun Nasarat.
Hunna.
Hunna Nasarna.
Excellent.
And Antuma.
Mm-mm. You don't start with antuma.
Antum. No, wait.
You definitely don't start with antum. That's the third one. What's the
Wait.
first one?
Hiya Huma.
Mhm.
Hiya. Wait. Huwa Huma Hum. Hiya Huma Hunna. Anta. Anta Nasara.
Anta
Nasarata.
Nasar.
Ta.
Because the ra got to be
Yeah.
quiet. Because the lady said be
Nasarta.
quiet. Remember that
Yeah.
whole thing? Okay. Anta.
Nasarta.
Mm-hmm.
Antuma. Nasartuma.
Yes.
Antum Nasartum.
Yes.
Anti Nasarti.
Good.
Antuma Nasartuma.
Excellent.
Antunna Nasarna. Wait.
Borrow. Antunna.
Nasartunna.
Excellent.
Ana, so Nasarna. Wait.
Ana.
Ana Nasarna. Ana.
That's nahnu. Nahnu
Oh.
nasarna. Ana.
Ana Nasar. Nasar.
Tu.
Nasartu. Oh, okay.
Ana nasartu.
Ana Nasartu.
Nahnu nasarna.
Nahnu Nasarna.
Much better than yesterday. Okay, go ahead.
What was the first one again?
Huwa nasara.
Okay. Huwa Nasara. Huwa. Wait.
What are the pronouns? Huwa.
Huma Nasara.
Good.
Hiya.
Huwa, huma.
Hum Nasar.
Nasa. Nasaru.
Nasaru.
Okay.
Hiya. No.
Yeah.
Hiya Nasara.
Nasa.
Hiya Nasarta. Hiya Nasarat.
Yes. Start over for me and relax.
Okay.
Deep breath. No rush. You got this.
Huwa Nasara.
Good.
Huma Nasara.
Yes.
هم نصروا.
Excellent.
هي نصرت.
Here.
هي نصرت. هي
You got the ta right. You're pronouncing it wrong. Here nasarat.
Oh, هي نصرت.
Okay, let's start that again.
Okay.
And let's see if you don't say hiya nasarta. Hiya nasarat is what I want to hear. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
هو نصر.
Mm-hmm.
هما نصرا.
Good.
هم نصروا.
Excellent.
هو نصرت.
Who you want to start who again? Okay, that's fine.
Wait,
That's fine. It's fine by me. I like doing things over and over.
Oh, هي نصرت.
Oh, okay.
Is you say here again? What do you here? Okay. هما نصرت.
Yes.
هن نصرنا.
Good. That's okay, Hafsa. You're cheating and looking at the chart. It's okay. Just get to it.
Here, wait. Oh, أنت نصرت.
Good.
أنتم نصرتم. أنتما
Yes.
نصرتما.
Yes.
أنتم نصرتم.
Good. You're borrowing well. Very good.
أنتي or
Yes, yes, yes.
أنتي نصرتي.
Yes.
أنتما نصرتما. أنتما أنتن نصرتن.
Oh my God. Beast mode.
And then أنا نصر.
Let me make faces so you get distracted. Ana.
أنا نصرتم.
Oh, so close.
I forgot.
Ana nasartu.
Oh, أنا نصرت. And then نحن نصرنا.
You other hand
Oh, I forgot again.
did it.
Why is it
Good
this hand?
job. Because that's your right hand.
Oh,
You
okay.
get everything with the right.
And we are people of the right hand.
Yeah.
In this
I like
life and
it.
the next.
Okay.
Well, you're left-handed.
Yes.
But I still like it right now.
Okay. It's
I mean,
fine.
you're totally fine to be left-handed.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
you left-
completely okay.
Yes, you do not realize that? You've known me for like the last 13 years of my life.
Not just the last, your entire life.
Yeah,
But
my entire- Yeah.
Everybody in my family is right-handed. I don't know. She turned out
so
left-handed.
you don't know your sister's left-handed? What hand does she slap you with? How you not know these things? Okay. Okay. So today, some things about the past tense. They are fi'l,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a fi'l, we don't care about status, type. They do have number though,
Mm-hmm.
and they do have gender because, huwa nasara is one, he helped.
Yeah.
Huma nasara is both of them helped. Hum nasaru is they helped. So they do have number.
Yeah.
Obviously, they have gender too. If you look at page 33, just a way of organizing your thoughts about it, I'd like you to know, even though you probably observed this already. Oh no, I turned it off.
33.
I petted a cat yesterday. My allergies are killing me.
You petted a cat?
I petted a cat.
Is petted a word?
It is now. I petted it. Okay? I can make whatever words I want to.
Yeah, he's the teacher.
Because I know Arabic.
Petted.
Yeah.
Petted it. I'm gonna you know what? You know what I did yesterday?
What?
I petted a cat. Okay.
Was it a
Look
nice
at
cat?
page 33.
Okay.
These three are masculine. Then these three are feminine.
Falta Polish amigo, yeah.
I know it says it at the side.
Right?
Yeah.
It does say that already. But notice, so the first three words you say are about
He.
men,
Yeah.
right? Or masculine. And the next three words you're going to say is about women or
Yeah.
feminine, right? That'll help you with the meanings. So huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru is not going to have any women in it, right? Or
Yeah.
not directly. So it's going to be he helped, both of them helped, they helped.
Mhm.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna is going to be she helped, both of those women helped.
Yeah.
See how it's all feminine meaning.
Mhm.
Same way, the first three of anta are masculine. And the first three of the anti onwards is feminine. That helps you think about how to
Yeah.
organize the meanings in your head.
It's like the pronoun chart: masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine.
That's right. And then every time you say 3 words together. So you're supposed to say huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru together. Just like you said huwa, huma, hum as one thing.
Yeah.
It's better to memorize these 3 at a time. Then these 3. Then these 3. So if you stop at each one, you'll get stuck. Right? If you say huwa nasara and then you're like, wait, let me make it more awkward. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru. Almost memorize it as it's one thing.
Okay.
Don't even memorize it as 3 things. Actually, right now you're memorizing it as 6 things. You're like huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum, oh my god, nasaru.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6 things. You say huwa, then you're like, what was the next word? Then huma, and what was the next word? So your brain thinks of it like 6 different files in a folder.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to pull out each file at one time. But if you memorize it, if you think of it as one thing to say, huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So forget about everything else. You just do 3 words, but you do them as if they are one word. Your memorization will become super better.
Okay.
Instead of thinking of it as 14 items on a page, it's just 5 lines.
Yeah.
That's how you think of them. So try to say that after me. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru.
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 Excellent. Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna. You can look.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarta.
No, see what you did? Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata.
Yeah.
Nasarata.
Nasarta is not even a word. Nasarata
Nasarata.
and hunna nasarna.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But you stop, paused in the middle, so you turned it into 2 things.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to pause here, you turned it into 3 things again. I want you to say it as what?
That's one.
One thing.
Okay.
Breathing at the end.
Okay.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarta.
No, nasarta is wrong. Nasarata.
Nasarata.
Nasarata,
Nasarata.
hunna nasarna.
Hunna nasarna.
Again as one.
Hiya nasarat, huma nasarata. Hunna nasarna.
Anta antuma antum is going to be anta nasarta, antuma nasartuma, antum nasartum.
Anta nasarta, antuma nasartuma, antum nasartum.
Good. Anti nasarti, antuma nasartuma, antunna nasartunna.
Anti nasarti, antuma nasartuma, antunna nasartunna.
Excellent. Okay, now, what I want you to also know is this guy over here is always 2 people. Because you guys forget when you get to the pair. How do I translate it? Every time you say each line, how many words do you say?
1.
3.
You say 3 words,
Oh,
right?
Each line.
Each
yeah,
line, you say
yeah.
3 words.
Yeah.
First one's one person. The second word you say is always what?
2
people. And the third one you also always say is what? 3 people or more people. Okay, 3. I don't know what I just did there, but okay, 3 people. Which means he, both of them, they. So this will always be both.
Yeah.
Now look at the 2 people line. Look all the way down. Nasara. What's the next word?
Nasarata.
Good. What's the next one?
Nasartum.
Mm-mm. Nasartuma.
Nasartuma.
And then again.
Nasartuma.
What do you notice they have in common?
They all have like have the alif at the end.
Yeah.
Alif at the end tells you always it's 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So any
Alif at the end, it's like a shortcut for you. Always tells you what?
2 people.
2 people. Make sense so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've memorized it, but I want you to think about what you've memorized in different ways.
Okay.
Like we're kind of like looking at a 3D kind of,
Mhm.
right? So 1 person, 2 people, and then many people. Now let's look at these 2. These 2. We never say you. and these ones, we always say you. Okay, this is important. Why? Because he helped. Listen to my meanings. Huwa nasara is he helped.
Yeah.
Huma nasara is both of them helped. Hum nasaru is they helped. Hiya nasarat is she helped. Huma nasarata is both of those women helped. Hunna nasarna is those women helped. I never said the word you.
Yeah.
I just said he, both of them, they, she, both of those women, those women. The word you never came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I say these, I better say the word you every time. You cannot say anything other than you. If you want to add stuff to you, fine, but the you better be there. Anta nasarta, you helped. What mistake do you make sometimes? Oh, he helped. Oh, she helped. When you say she or he, did you say the word you? No. You better say the word you in these two rows.
Okay.
Antuma nasartuma, it's two, right? You already know the second one's always two,
Yeah.
but you also know in this row, you always got to use the word you. So you too helped. Antum nasartum, you might end up trying to say they helped. No, it's not they helped. It's going to be what? You all helped. Anti nasarti, that she helped. No, when you said she, you didn't say the word you.
Yeah.
So you got to choose that, Japanese name, Yushi,
You see.
helped. Antuma nasartuma, both of you helped. Antuna nasartunna, you women helped. But the you was always there. And then finally, ana nasartu wa nahnu nasarna, I and we, right? I helped and we helped.
Yeah.
Got it? So that's just it. I'm just trying to help you think about what you memorized a little bit better
Yeah.
so that you can start using it better. But again, you guys I'd give you about maybe an 7 or 8 out of 10 right now on your memorization.
Okay.
I need in the break for this to be 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay. So the things that I want you to do during the break is pretty easy. 6. Let me just write them on here. 6, 18, 27, 28, 33. Right? These are the things you have to memorize.
Okay.
You have to know them. Okay, these are the pages. Okay. So you guys want to make note of that if you can on your notes. I expect the next time when I see you guys, these are completely and perfectly memorized. For 6 and 18, I want the meanings.
Okay.
27 and 28, I don't care about the meanings yet.
Okay.
33, I want the meanings.
So this right meanings?
Yes, this one I need you to know what every single word means. So I'm going to make the meanings words in green.
Okay.
No, not 27. 6, 18, every word you should know what it means.
Okay.
And 33, every word you should know what it means.
Muslimun.
Right. A Muslim, 2 Muslims, many Muslims.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Muslim women, 2 Muslim women.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Last lesson. Bismillah. Good enough. Good enough. 3 words. Mu'adhdhinu, say it.
Mu'adhdhinu.
Muslimu.
Muslimu.
Mu'allimu.
Mu'allimu.
Okay. Mu'adhdhin is a guy who gives the adhan.
Okay.
The guy who gives the adhan is called a
Mu'adhdhin.
mu'adhdhin. The guy who Islams is called a Muslim, right? So we Islam, so therefore we are Muslim. The guy who teaches is called a mu'allim. Okay.
Oh.
So what's the mu'adhdhin?
The guy who gives
The guy who gives the adhan. Who's the Muslim?
the guy who Muslims.
The guy who Islams.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guy who teaches?
Mu'allimu.
Mu'allim.
Oh, I have a teacher for some reason.
The guy who teaches teacher. Yeah, teacher is correct, except in Arabic it would be mu'allim.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
It's like Malim. It's like a teacher in Farsi.
It's probably just a badly pronounced mu'allim. They got it
Yeah.
from Arabic and then they ran a car over it and turned it malim. But it's mu'allim.
One.
Okay. They do that. Languages do that. They take words from Arabic and then they
Twist
have a
it into-
bulldozer,
yeah.
kind of flatten it out and then make their own version of it.
Yeah.
Urdu does that. Bahasa does that. Turkish does that. Farsi does that. Because of Islam's influence. Anyway, so mu'adhin, I'll take the first word mu'adhin, yeah? Mu'adhin. But actually, no, I'll take all three and I'll say them a little differently.
Okay.
Okay? I'll say
Uslimu.
say the first one.
When
U'adhinu.
U'adhinu.
This is not, remember, this is not an alif. This is a hamza.
Yeah.
And this is also not a waw. This is a hamza.
Yeah.
A hamza sits on top of a letter,
Yeah.
and that letter becomes just a chair he's sitting on. The
Yeah.
letter has no personality anymore.
Yeah.
Okay?
Takes control.
Takes control. So if this hamza was written by itself, you'd read it the same way.
Okay.
Okay? So the waw doesn't even count anymore in your pronunciation. Okay? But Ustad, why do you write it then? I'll teach you later.
Okay.
Okay. U'adhinu.
U'adhinu.
What's the second word? How do you say it?
Uslimu.
Good. Uslimu. And what's the third word?
U'allimu.
U'allimu. U'adhinu means I give the adhan.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm saying that in the present tense now, by the
Yeah.
way. I didn't say I gave the azan. I gave this was past tense.
Yeah.
Past tense, what you memorized, huwa nasarahu ma nasarahu nasaru was past tense.
Yeah.
And in the past tense, you kept changing how the word ends.
Yeah.
Right? I don't care about how the word ends now. I didn't change the ending. What did I change? The beginning. It's a
Yeah.
different kind of word.
Yeah.
Okay? And when I see an alif in the beginning, then that means I did it.
Yeah.
And it's easy to remember because the Arabic word for I is ana.
Anna.
So you'll see a hamza like the ana.
Okay.
So u'adhinu, I give the
I
adhan.
give the other one.
Uslimu, who accepts Islam?
Who accepts?
Who? I accept Islam.
I accept.
U'allimu, who teaches?
I.
I teach because it's u in the beginning.
Yeah.
And by the way, in these present tenses, sometimes the word has u in the beginning, sometimes it has I in the beginning. Doesn't matter. They still mean I. When does it have u and when does it have a? The Arabs decided at a barbecue. But they came up with the rules for it.
Mhm.
I'll share those rules with you at
Okay.
barbecue of our own. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So now, how do you, if in life you guys have recited Quran or you have, heard recitation of the Quran, when a qari begins reciting the Quran, they don't say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Even before Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, they say something else.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان. No, my voice is
That's
not
right.
that, but
It's very beautiful. A'udhu billahi
من
min ash-shaytan ar-rajim. Notice the word a'udhu. What does it begin with? Hmm. I seek refuge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Refuge.
Oh yeah.
I seek refuge
Mhm.
of Allah. A'udhu billah. When somebody comes and gives you, somebody says something bad,
Yeah.
and you say,
Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah.
I.
I seek Allah's forgiveness.
Mm.
I want Allah to forgive me. I seek Allah's. This astaghfirullah.
So how'd you write it? We seek refuge.
Oh, one thing at a time. It's coming.
Okay.
Oh, it's all coming. You just you felt the first drop of rain, but the flood is on the way.
We will be drowning.
Yes. But you won't be. You'll learn this really well. Okay. So when you see u or I in the beginning,
It's
then
I.
it means I. That's pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm going to change these words again. Read them for me again.
أؤذن.
Doesn't say u'adhinu no more.
نؤذن.
نؤذن
نسلم.
Yes.
نعلم.
نعلم.
Right?
Yeah.
Nu this time. It was u before. Now it's what?
Nu.
Ana. And what's after ana in the pronouns you memorized?
نحن.
Nahnu begins with what?
Na.
Na.
Noon.
Yeah. No.
When you say noon in the beginning, that's we did it.
Oh, okay. It was coming fast.
It was coming.
That's-
So nu'adhinu, we give the adhan.
Mm.
Okay.
Nuslimu, we Islamify.
ويصفي
Nu'adhinu, we teach.
نعلم
No, sorry, nu'allimu, we teach. Now, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyaka
نع
na'budu, we worship.
Yeah.
Wa iyaka nasta'inu, we seek help.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So you'll hear noon in the beginning, it'll mean what? We.
we yeah.
Okay. Before I go any further, you've got ism, you've got fi'l, and you've got harf,
Harf.
right?
Mhm.
And ism is a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb,
Yeah.
more. And ism can be part of 5 fragments,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? 5 fragments. A harf, there's 2 kinds of harf so far. What are they?
حرف النصب.
Yes, and a fi'l is either past tense or
Future tense
present tense.
or future.
And tomorrow we're going to do future. No, we're not.
Oh yes.
I have good news for you.
What?
The Arabs don't have a future tense. They use the past tense, and they said at a barbecue, the past tense was a lot of work. Why can't we just use it for the future too? And somebody said, all in favor. And they agreed. So when you're learning the present tense, you are already learning the future tense. You don't got to learn a third thing. Congratulations. Okay?
Yes.
But then the question, of course, a student on the internet asks is, but Ustad, how am I supposed to know when it's present and when it's future? This is giving me anxiety because it's ease gives me anxiety. Relax, student. Chill out. It will become clear when we study Quran.
Okay.
Okay? Right now, just focus.
Okay.
Now, the reason I brought this up to you is you can have ism. I'll write it in English so it's easier for you. It could be an ism, it could be past, fi'l, present, fi'l, or a harf. When you're reading Arabic in the Quran,
Yeah.
basically there's 4 kinds of words you're going to come, big words.
Yeah.
There's some more, but most of the words are either going to be an ism, or they're going to be past, or they're going to be present, or they're going to be a harf,
Yeah.
right? And you don't know which one is which yet.
Mhm.
You don't know what you're looking at is an ism. You don't know what you're looking at is a fi'l.
Yeah.
I have to help you with that.
Mhm.
But within this month, I will ask you when I open an ayah, is that an ism or a fi'l or a harf?
Okay.
Is the next word an ism or a fi'l or a harf? Is the next word an ism or a fi'l or a harf? And you'll be able to identify every one of them on your own. In the beginning, you'll need my help, but by the end of it, just like you can tell me status on your own,
Yeah.
just like you can tell me gender on your own, just like you can tell me pronouns on your own,
Yeah.
you're going to tell me which word is which on your own. So don't let that worry you right now. Okay? But right now, let's come back to the present tense. If it ended with u, what do we consider it? I. And if it ended with nu, we. Right? So إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ nasta'in. And an example of I seek refuge of Allah from the devil, what was it? A'udhu billah, yeah?
Yeah.
But if I wanted to say we seek refuge of Allah, I would change the a'udhu billah.
نعذب.
Keep the same word, just replace the a with a na. So a'udhu billah becomes
نعوذ بالله.
na'udhu billah. We seek Allah's refuge.
نعوذ بالله.
Min ash-shaytan ar-rajim. Still works. Astaghfirullah. I seek Allah's forgiveness. What about we seek Allah's forgiveness?
نعذب.
What was the word? Nastaghfirullah.
الله. Yeah.
Just take the a, make it into what?
النون.
A noon. That's it. Simple. Iyaka na'budu, yeah? Na'budu, we worship.
Yeah.
We worship. How do I take na'budu and make it I worship?
أعبد.
A'budu. That's why you say in Surah Al-Kafirun, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ لَا أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ. أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ. Right? So this is, so if you see a or u, it is what? What does it mean?
Past.
I.
Sorry, I.
And if you see na or nu, what does it mean? We. That's what we got so far,
Yeah.
right? Now, yu'adhinu, yuslimu, yu'allimu. What did I change it to?
The yeah.
The ya. That's your third letter. By the way, there's only 4 letters.
Okay.
So we're already on the third letter.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first letter? Alif?
Alif, yeah.
Or it could be 2 sounds. You'll find either one. Which ones?
R-E.
A or not R-E. E never.
Okay.
A or
Ooh.
U. Because we're talking about the beginning of a word, right?
Okay.
So if you see E in the beginning, like Islam,
Mhm.
it can't be a present tense.
Okay.
Because a present tense can only have A or U, right? If you see A or U, it might be a present tense. I don't know yet, but it might be.
Alright.
But if you see E, that's impossible.
Okay.
Okay, so you could see A or U, which means I.
Alright.
You could see Na or Nu, which means
We.
we. You could see Ya or
You.
good, Ya or You, which means he.
He. Okay.
Ya or You means what?
He.
He. So yu'adhinu means what?
He.
He gives the adhan.
He
Oh,
gives
okay.
it.
He gives the adhan.
What about yuslimu?
He Islamified.
He Islamifies. Present tense.
Islamifies.
What you did yesterday was the past tense.
Oh, okay.
This is the present tense. So
Yeah.
past tenses keep changing at the end.
Mhm.
Present tenses change in the beginning. Okay. Yuslimu. And then yu'allimu.
He teaches.
He teaches. He teaches. Questions so far? Jawad?
I think we're good for right now.
Okay. All right. So now. أرأيت الذي
يكذب بالدين.
there must be he something.
Yeah. He did something.
He calls the religion a lie. فذلك الذي
يدق اليتيم.
يدع اليتيم.
He.
What? Yeah, he pushes the orphan. ولا
Yeah.
يحض
على
يحض على طعام المسكين. Yeah. Okay. So if I wanted to say we, يكذب would become what?
نكذب.
Good. If you want to turn into I, what would it be?
أكذب.
You got. If it started off with a U,
Uh-huh.
then the replacement will also have the U sound.
أكذب.
Good. أكذب. And we?
We نؤذب.
Nu?
نكذب.
Good. يدعو. It started off with a ya.
Yeah.
So when you replace it, could you replace it with a U or a nu?
No.
No. Whatever you find, the replacement's got to have the same sound. Okay. So يدعو. يدعو means he pushes.
Okay.
How do I say I push?
أعبد.
أعبد?
Oh no.
أدعو.
Hold on.
أدعو.
Let me help you. Is this helping? Okay. يدعو. I push.
أدعو.
أدعو.
أدعو. Good.
أدعو.
We push.
ندعو.
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 Good. أصلي. I pray. أصلي means
I pray.
I pray. How do I say we pray?
نصلي.
نصلي. How do I say he prays?
يصلي.
يصلي. You صلي. No, not you. He. You means he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't be confused. The word you doesn't mean you. The word you means what?
He.
He. Okay. He prays. قل أعوذ برب الناس. أعوذ برب الناس.
I
Right?
did something.
Who seeks refuge?
I.
How do I say he seeks refuge?
يعوذ.
Good. يعوذ. He seeks refuge. We seek refuge.
نعوذ.
Excellent. نعوذ. نعوذ. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي
يوسوس.
يوسوس.
نوسوس.
He whispers. The devil whispers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He whispers. How do I say I whisper?
أوسوس.
Uwaswisu. How do I say we whisper?
نوسوس.
Excellent. Nuwaswisu. أستغفر الله الذي لا إله إلا هو أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب. Okay. أتوب إليك. أتوب.
أتوب.
I repent.
I repent.
He repents.
يأتوب.
يتوب.
You said yeah. It's not yeah.
Oh yeah. يتوب.
So يتوب. We repent.
Natubu.
نتوب.
See that? It's
Yeah.
pretty cool that I'm saying English and
Mhm.
you're coming up with Arabic.
Yeah.
You're creating the Arabic word. Okay. So yatubu. Okay. So I'll go to ansuru. I help. I help. I want he helps.
He helps.
Yanusuru.
Yansuru. Good.
Yansuru.
We help.
ينصر. Oh, we have
Nansuru.
ننصر.
Nansuru.
Like ينصر.
U'minu. U'minu. I believe.
I believe.
He believes.
Yu'minu.
Good.
Yeah.
Yu'minu. We believe.
نؤمن.
So when you hear the khutbah, and you attend the khatib says, I mean, you guys sometimes hear my khutbahs, but in alhamdulillah alladhi nahmaduhu ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. You've heard this before?
Yes.
Okay. So Alhamdulillah الذي نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه. What letter do you keep hearing over and over?
No.
No.
Yeah,
What's he saying? Who's he
we.
talking about?
we.
We something.
There's something, yeah.
We something. He's saying, Alhamdulillah, the one we praise, Nahmaduhu, wa nasta'inuhu, we seek his help, wa nastaghfiruhu, we ask him to forgive us, wa nu'minu bihi, and we believe in him, wa natawakkalu alayhi, and we trust him. No, we.
Yeah.
If I wanted to say all those things and just say about myself, I would say, Alhamdulillah, alladhi ahmaduhu, wa asta'inuhu, wa astaghfiruhu, wa u'minu bihi, wa atawakkalu alayhi. But you know what that would mean? That means I'm not talking about all y'all, I'm just saying I believe in him. But the Khatib is talking about who? Everybody, right? So he includes everybody in it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So like the waw and noon, they come up like very frequently in just, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So like every time you read it now, like every time I feel like I read it down, I'll be like he, you, or he,
Or
we,
plural.
I.
Or yeah, it'll happen. But don't do this on your own. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the whole jump off the cliff thing?
Yeah.
If you hear ah or oo, what does that mean?
Or
We
ooh,
or I.
I. If you hear na or nu.
We.
If you hear ya or you,
he.
that means he. You can remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'll take yadrusu. Yadrusu means he helps. Yadrusu means what?
He has.
He helps. And I'm gonna say that again.
Yadurusani.
Yadrusani. I took the word yadrusu. It already had the ya, which means what? The ya you already told me means what?
He.
And I added an ani at the end. Ani, an old friend of ours from somewhere, I don't remember. Ani's how many?
That's 2.
Good. When you see ya in the beginning and you see ani at the end, that becomes ya times 2, meaning he times 2,
So
which means
Buffadam.
ya with ani becomes what?
Buffadam.
Both of them. Okay, now watch this. Makes sense because ani is 2,
Yeah.
right? And if I do ya with una means plural.
Yeah. So more.
So it becomes he times 3, which means they.
They, okay.
If it's ya by itself, what does it mean?
Or he.
He. If it's ya with ani,
That's
Both of them.
and if it's ya with una,
They.
they. How many kinds of ya do we have so far? 3.
3.
You could be by yourself, and it would be he.
Yeah.
It could be in the beginning ya, at the end ani, that would mean both of them.
Buffadam.
And then ya with una would mean
They.
they. Okay, last ya. Say that.
Yadurus.
Yadurusna.
So somehow this word, this letter came and said, before I come over, I need y'all to be quiet. The noon means women. Okay? So this actually becomes, it used to be he
Now it's she.
times women, because noon is for women,
Yeah.
equals them ladies.
Them ladies.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
4 kinds of ya exist.
Yeah.
Listen again. If it's ya by itself, it means he.
He.
If it's ya with ani, it means both of them. If it's ya with una, it means they. And if it's ya with na,
It's them ladies.
it's them ladies. Okay. You're going to help me write this. A or u
Mm-hmm.
means what?
I.
Good. Next one.
Na or nu.
Uh-huh.
It's
We.
we.
Okay.
Ya or
Or
you.
you.
Is
Ya or you
Is he.
He.
is he.
Mhm.
Now I'll just write y to represent ya or you because it's shorter that way. Ya plus what?
Plus n.
Mm-mm.
Oh, plus. Wait. Oh, plus.
Yeah. Plus. Yeah. Aini.
Not aini, never
Aini.
aini. Means what?
Ooh.
He.
Both
or
of them.
Both of, or no. Yeah, both of them. Both of them.
Both of them.
Buffadam.
Okay.
Yeah plus.
Some people don't speak English as a first language. So both of them. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Ninety or what?
Yeah plus.
90.
Una.
Oh,
Una.
and-
Only these. We're not gonna use all page 6.
Okay.
okay.
Ya plus una means what?
Una. They.
You said
Bye.
bye.
I like that. And ya plus na. Remember the
Na.
ladies?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that means the ladies.
Them
Yep,
ladies.
they feminine. Them ladies.
Yeah.
So there's our u,
Mm-hmm.
there's ya, and then there's 3 extra kinds of ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Write that here from memory.
Okay.
The
Item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right here.
From all the way from A.
Mm-hmm. And once you have it written down, then you have your break. And you cannot help each other.
Oh,
Farah,
can't-
he's trying to look at my paper.
I know. I didn't give the instruction that relax. By the way, Afghan kids, they have code names. I didn't know this before. So they had like his Ahmed, and that's Maryam, but his code name in the family is Farad. And hers is Sahar. And so if you ask her what's her name, Ahmed, but then his dad calls him Farad. And I'm like, what's going on? Did they tell me a fake name? He has alternative identity. Is this for immigration purposes? What's going on? So then I found out that Afghani kids have 2 names.
Yeah.
One for everybody else, and one that's a code name on the inside. So that's why you hear him called Farad. And the Afghanis that are watching are like, yeah, obviously it's Farad. But the rest of us are like, what? Let's see what she's saying.
Or oo, right?
That's number 1.
Yeah. We got.
Number them.
Oh, 1. Okay, we got 2 now. That is na.
No, you're right. I'm just messing with you. If you're done writing it, you have a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Everybody.
3.
Shh.
I can't focus. I'm almost done.
I'm going to mute this.
Yeah.
Jawad, give everybody 5 minutes to write it, and then you can take questions.
Sure.
Questions? While I'm taking a break, I'll take questions.
Yeah, so a decent amount of the questions are recognition questions, like how do we recognize this and that. So for those, I've just been saying later.
Okay, good. Yeah, so as far as recognizing whether it's an ism or a fi'l or a harf, or is it past tense or present tense, that skill will come later. Right now we're studying everything in isolation, then we're going to put everything
The
together.
question is, why do we need to add the ya at the beginning when we know una is from the masculine chart? Muslim chart.
You'll see in about 30 minutes. You can't see it now, but I'll show you in 30 minutes. And una is from the ism chart, right? But una is also shared by the present tense fi'l, two different words.
Right.
Nobody has questions?
It seems like
really?
everybody's still trying to get the concept.
Alhamdulillah. One thing, we'll start in about 2 minutes, but one thing you guys should realize is even if you're struggling, Arabic is not impossible anymore, right? What you thought you couldn't do, you've done a lot of. So one goal that I had for all of you was that you no longer doubt yourself that you can accomplish this. You absolutely can. Yeah, it may be work, it may be some time, but the fact that you're capable of it is already proven. Even if you understood half of what I'm saying, the fact that you understood half means the other half is just waiting to be conquered. But you can do this, absolutely, inshallah.
Since there's no related questions, Shawzi is asking if you can explain what you say at the start of your khutbah.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I?
No.
Okay. This is. I'll tell you where I got it from. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the book. Is at the side?
Down there.
And I think the more common one that I use is in Rasail al-Imam Farahidi or al-Farahi. I'll pull that one up because I have a few volumes of that. This one I use rarely, but this is very beautiful also. I'll share both of them with you. I'll say them because typing it up would take too long. The name of this book is Rasail al-Imam al-Farahi fi Ulum al-Quran, and this is his writing on why he believes the Quran is coherent, why he believes the Quran is all connected, right? So he says, Alhamdulillah صانع الخلق على أكمل النظام وأحسن قوام الواضع الأشياء في أجدر مقام وأرفق مصام والصلاة والسلام على المؤيد بأبلغ كلام وخاتم النبوة بالإتمام كبدر تجلى من بين الغمام محمد المبعوث لهداية كافة الأنام إلى سبل السلام وعلى آله وأصحابه الكرام إلى مدى الليالي والأيام. فأما بعد فهذا كتاب أفردناه لذكر دلائل النظام. So you can hear how poetic that sounds in Arabic, right? How beautiful it is. Here's what he means by these phrases. It's a praise of Allah in the opening of his book that is meant to talk about how the Quran is organized. So he says, all praise and gratitude belongs to Allah, the creative designer of creation, in the most perfect orderly fashion and the most beautiful upright way. Al-wadi' al-ashya'i fi ajdali maqam, the one who places things in the most appropriate of all places. Wa arfaqi masamid, in the most gentle of all ways, delicate ways. Wa salatu wa salamu ala al-mu'ayyadi bi ablaghi kalam. And by the way, so he says Allah creates things in the most organized way. He's already saying the God I believe in is a God that loves organization, and I see it in everything. You can see, anybody who observes creation will know Allah loves order and organization and symmetry and structure. And he puts everything in perfect places, like the tips of your fingers, etc. Wassalatu wassalamu ala al-mu'ayyadi bi ablaghi kalam, and prayers and salutations on the one. This is salat on Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but look at how he describes Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says al-mu'ayyadi bi ablaghi kalam, the one who was aided with the most eloquent of all speech, meaning the one who was given aid of Allah through the Quran. And he didn't describe it as Quran, he said bi ablaghi kalam, the most eloquent of all speech. In other words, you and I consider speech effective and eloquent and powerful when it's organized, when ideas are built on top of each other, right? And so he says the most eloquent of all speech is the Prophets. How can you think it's not organized? وَخَاتِمِ النُّبُوَّةِ بِالْإِتْمَامِ, and the seal of all prophets to the level of perfection. كَبَدْرٍ تَجَلَّى مِنْ بَيْنِ الْغَوَامِ, so beautiful. Like the moon that comes out in full glory through the dark clouds. Muhammad al-Mab'uth, Muhammad the appointed one, لِهِدَايَةِ كَافَّةِ الْأَنَامِ, for the guidance of all of humanity. إِلَى سُبُلِ السَّلَامِ, to the pathways that lead to peace. وَعَلَى آلِهِ وَأَصْحَابِهِ الْكِرَامِ, and salutations upon his family and his noble companions. إِلَى مَدَى اللَّيَالِ وَالْأَيَّامِ, so long as the nights and days circle. So that's one of his. And then at the end of all, see those rhyme schemes, right? أكمل نظام, أحسن قوام, أجدر مقام, أرفق مصام, صلاة والسلام, أبلغ كلام, بالإتمام, الغمام, الأنام, السلام, الكرام, الأيام. And at the end of it, أما بعد فهذا كتاب أفردناه لذكر دلائل النظام. This is a book that we singled out, or this writing I specified or dedicated to discuss evidences of exploring organization in the Quran. It's amazing. Like he wrote the book in the introduction already. The one I say in khutbahs often is another one of his writings, Hamiduddin Farahi, rahimahullah. He only predominantly wrote in Arabic, and very little of his work has been translated into English. It's been discovered that he actually wrote in English too. I met a student who was doing his PhD on him at the International Islamic University of Malaysia. And he actually traveled the world to gather transcripts of his writings and manuscripts that he found in different places, and was trying to compile them all together. I've lost touch with him. I hope to find him again. And maybe he's watching this video. He can reach out to me. Please write me an email, arabic@bayyinah.com. I'd love to read your thesis. But the other prayer, or the other praise of Allah that I use in the khutbahs, because I was so moved by it, is Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah al-Khaliq al-Wujudi min al-Adam. So praise and gratitude belongs to Allah, the one who created all of existence from nothing. وَجَعِلِ النُّورِ مِنَ الظُّلَمِ, and who put light in place piercing through darknesses. وَمُخْرِجِ الصَّبْرِ مِنَ الْأَلَمِ, and who brings patience and perseverance out from the middle of pain. Like in being drowned in pain, Allah brings from within you the ability to persevere. وَمُخْرِجِ الصَّبْرِ مِنَ الْأَلَمِ فَمُلْقِ التَّوْبَةِ عَلَى النَّدَمِ, and the one who casts the inclination to repent out of shame. Like, and he accepts tawbah from you because you were ashamed of what you did. وَفَمُلْقِ التَّوْبَةِ عَلَى النَّدَمِ فَنَشْكُرُهُ عَلَى الْمَصَائِبِ كَمَا نَشْكُرُهُ عَلى النِّعَمِ. So we thank him in difficult circumstances the same way we thank him when we are surrounded in blessings. وَنُصَلِّي عَلَى رَسُولِهِ الْأَكْرَمِ, and we send salutations on his most noble messenger, the Sharaf al-Asham, the one who has a nobility, whose sweet scent is the most beautiful, وَالنُّورِ الْأَتَمِ, and the most complete light, وَالْكِتَابِ الْمُحْكَمِ, and the recipient of the book that is wound perfectly or weaved together perfectly and possesses wisdom, وَكَمَالِ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالْخَاتَمِ, and he is the perfection of all prophets and the completion of all prophets and their seal, Sayyidi waladi Adam, the leader of the children of Adam, الَّذِي بَشَّرَ بِهِ عِيسَى ibn Maryam, the one who the son of Mary gave good news of his coming, وَدَعَ لِبِعْثَتِهِ إِبْرَاهِيمُ عَلَيْهِ السَّلَامُ, and Ibrahim alayhi salam prayed for him to be risen, حِينَ كَانَ يَرْفَعُ قَوَاعِدَ بَيْتِ اللَّهِ الْمُحَرَّمِ, as he was raising the foundations of the house, meaning the sacred house, meaning the Kaaba. فَصَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ, you guys know what that one means. وَعَلَى أَتْبَاعِهِ, and so may Allah send salutations and prayers upon his prophet and on his followers, خَيْرِ الْأُمَمِ, the best of all people, الَّذِينَ بَارَكَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ, the one that Allah blessed by means of them, كَافَةَ النَّاسِ, all of humanity, meaning Allah made this ummah a means of blessing the rest of humanity and being good for the rest of humanity. Al-Arab minhum wal-Ajam, the Arabs and the non-Arabs alike. So that was such a comprehensive, beautiful praise of Allah that he wrote in one of his books that it just got stuck in my head, and so I use it almost always. So that's the hamd of Hamiduddin Farahi. He was just a prolific writer, and he's Indian. Like, he's from our hood, our ancestry. So like Sheikh Hamza Karamali said it very beautifully. I was attending one of his classes recently, and he said it that the eloquence or the study of Quranic Arabic or classical Arabic, the grammar was basically predominantly classified, and even balagha, the study of rhetoric and linguistics and effective speech and communication psychology in the Quran, all of that was pretty much recorded by non-Arabs. Arabs didn't do that. And the question is why? And the answer is actually pretty simple. You need an outsider's view. I can't look at English like a science. I can look at it as a language because I speak it. Arabs will always be better at speaking more eloquently because it's naturally their mother tongue. So they will have balagha naturally. Just like their tajweed can be learned, they cannot learn the science of tajweed and still have perfect pronunciation of the letters, or their makharij can be perfect. And you and I have to sit there and go, ayn, like, but they could just do that as like a 3-year-old kid running around like, Assalamu alaikum, like, your ayn is so good. You're 3 years old. That's shit, because they're Arab. It comes to them naturally, right? Yeah. But the science of Arabic, looking at it from the outside and seeing its structure and seeing the math. Did you guys see the math in Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen? The properties matching and the sounds corresponding to each other and things linking together. How algebraic and how mathematical is this language? How do you do that in a language? That looked like more like a math problem than a language, right? But they did that naturally. They didn't sit there and do, this is a mudaf and this is a mudaf ilayh, and therefore this connects. That's why we're going to put an alif here. And then they didn't do any of that. They just did it. They just said it because it came to them naturally. But for the Persians that came into Islam, the people of Bukhara that came into Islam, the Europeans that came into Islam, Abu Bakr al-Jurjani could be argued he's Georgian, actually. Georgian, yeah, from Georgia, possibly Jurjani, right? And there are others from Andalusia, Spain. These people looked at Arabic and they said, wow, there's actually a lot of structure here. And they started kind of codifying these rules and they became kind of a standard. So it's a very powerful thing that, someone like this who is not an Arab can write prolific, such prolific Arabic and such profound Arabic. And he dedicated most of his writings in the Arabic medium. It's amazing stuff. And I feel like we owe it to Allah to know, our book and know the language of our book. But we also owe it to these people that dedicated their lives to Allah's book, we owe it to these people to at least have access to their life work. Like they did this so their good deeds could continue because people could benefit from what they did, right? So, and we should be part of that. We should be, doing our part in, completing their legacy or continuing their legacy. Anyway, so I made you guys write some things out from memory.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can say it to me now without looking
Okay.
and without getting nervous, Mariam.
Okay.
So we'll start with you, Mariam.
Okay. A or U means I.
Okay, I'll write it down as you say it. I will write what you say, okay?
Okay.
So if you write wrong, then the world will learn the wrong thing. No pressure.
And then Na or Nu means we.
Okay?
Ya or you means he.
Ya or you means
He.
he.
And then Y plus Ani, that means.
I'll take it.
That means they. Y plus Una means them. All of them.
Which is the same as they, so that's fine. I'll write they twice if you want.
Wait, no. Wait. Okay.
Tag team.
Yeah, go ahead. Give him a tag.
So yeah plus Annie. That's correct. Oh, that's both of them because it's
This
pair.
one?
No, the other one. Una.
Una is both of them?
Yeah, because it's two people.
I know the last one.
Okay, so remember Muslim chart?
Yeah.
Was Muslimani
Oh,
two
no.
or Muslimuna two?
Muslim.
Oh, it's 3 people.
What was
Una is three.
Muslimani two?
Yeah.
No, it's 1.
Muslimani is one?
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's one. That's
How do you say it though?
Okay.
Musliman.
That's one.
Muslimani.
Muslimun, Muslimin is one.
Yeah.
Then what was the second one?
Muslimani.
And how many is that?
That's
Two?
Two.
So Ani is how many?
Both of them.
Oh, it's both. Oh.
See,
Okay.
tag team right
No.
there.
Let's start over, Mariam.
Okay. Yes. A or U is I. Na or Nu is we.
Uh-huh.
Ya or you is he.
Uh-huh.
Y plus Ani, that's both of them.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Buffett.
But I'll write your conviction. 100%.
And then Y plus Una,
Y plus Una.
it's they.
You want to call a friend?
No.
They, okay.
They. And then Y plus Na
Mm-hmm.
is. I just forgot that one. Oh, them ladies.
Okay. How many kinds of ya?
3.
Ya by itself, ya with Ani, ya with Una, ya with Na.
Yeah.
How many kinds of ya?
3.
4.
4 altogether.
Oh, yeah, 4.
Ya by itself?
Yeah,
Say it for me.
yeah, by itself. Yeah, with Ani. Yeah, with Una. Yeah, with Na.
Ya by itself is he.
He.
Ya with Ani is both of them. Ya with Una is they. Ya with Na is them.
Oh,
Ladies.
so I got it right.
Yes, now you got it right.
Oh, okay.
Ya is Say it again.
Yeah,
Ya
is he.
he.
Yeah,
Ya
plus
Ani.
Ani is both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah, plus Una,
Una is they.
Yeah, plus Na is them ladies.
Okay, check this out. Don't write this. Just watch. Ta by itself means you.
Yeah.
Ta or two. That's your last letter. Ta or two means what?
You.
You. Ta or two or ta plus Ani means both of you. And ta plus Una means all of you. And ta plus Na means you ladies. It's the same thing over again. We did 4 kinds of ya.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 kinds of ta. And they got the same stuff. Now, what did Ani do? Makes it 2.
Yeah.
So if this was ya with Ani, that would be both of them.
Yeah.
But if it's ta with Ani, it's both of
You.
you. Then it was ya with Una was they,
Mm-hmm. All of you.
but this ta with Una will be all of you.
You.
So plural you.
Yeah.
And then ta with na was, or ya with na was those ladies, them ladies, and ta with na is you ladies. Just like there's 4 kinds of ta,
Mm-hmm.
or 4 kinds of ya, there's 4 kinds of
Ta.
ta. Now let's see if you can tell me what they mean without seeing the meanings.
Okay.
I got like 10 screenshots in my mind.
Okay, let's go.
Ta with two is you.
You,
Ta plus Annie,
is
both of you.
Good.
Ta plus
let's see,
Una.
all of you.
All of you.
And then ta.
You ladies.
Yeah, you ladies.
What is ya by itself?
He.
What is ya plus Ani?
Both of
Annie,
you. Both of he.
Both of
You.
both
Both
of.
of them.
Both of them.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, ya plus una. Sorry. Ya plus una.
All of them.
Just they.
Yeah, they.
And ya plus na.
Nah, that's
ladies.
Them ladies.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Da by itself.
Is you.
You.
Da plus Ani.
Both of you.
No, not both. Or,
Yes, it's
yeah,
both of you.
Yeah, both of you.
Da plus una.
All of you.
All of you.
And da plus na.
You
Them
ladies.
ladies. Or you.
Them ladies or you ladies?
You ladies.
Okay. New page.
Okay.
Write this from memory from the top. Our U is I. Now our new is we. No, not new page. New page. New page.
Oh,
page.
oh, you don't want us to look at that.
Nope. Don't want you to look at that. I want 10 items.
10.
Yes. I, we, 4 kinds of ya, 4 kinds of da. That makes it 10.
Okay.
Our U is I. That's 1.
Yeah.
Now our nu is we. That's 2. And so on.
Uh,
While I eat my protein bar.
oh. Guys, I just want to point out he eats a protein bar every day. He needs the gains. Plus U.
Everybody should be writing. That's good protein bar.
It is. It's humongous.
Attention.
What?
Want me to look? Keep looking so you feel pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1 plus. Which one was it? This was. I know this was the last one. So, them ladies. Was it 10? 10?
I finished.
Let me see.
Okay. Sad, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Why are you laughing? There's still something on it.
Other hand.
It's fine.
It's the wrong hand. You can do an ASMR. Just hold the mic.
Thank you. That's like.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait.
No, stop. Keep going.
No, it actually.
No, man, keep going.
Okay. Both of you. One, two, three, 4. Okay.
Excellent, both of you. Wonderful job. This
you did there.
is my crazy way of introducing you to the present tense.
Mhm.
There are 10 items, but we're going to add number 11 and number 12 and be done.
All right.
How many items do we need altogether?
12.
12.
Okay, don't look in your notes. Help me write 10 items.
Okay.
Ahmed, you do one.
Okay.
Mariam, you do two. And we keep going like that. Number one,
Or
We need the
oo.
screen again, Ustad.
from memory, drill this in your head.
Or oo is I.
Mm-hmm.
Na or nu is we.
Yeah or you is
Wait, hold on. Keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you.
is he.
Good.
Yeah plus Ani is both of them.
Yeah plus una is they.
Yeah plus na. Yeah plus na is them ladies.
Wrong.
He's right. She's right. Go on. I'm messing with her.
Ta plus 2 it's
Ta plus 2? Really?
no ta and 2
Mm-hmm.
is hold on. How did I just forget this? Ta and 2 is
How could you forget this?
How could
Oh, you.
forget this? Ta plus Ta plus Ani is all of you.
Okay, yeah. No,
It's all of you.
no,
no.
Yes, it is.
no.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh no, it's not all of you. It's both of you.
Mariam. Annie is 2.
Yeah, all of you. Oh, both of you. I said all of you on accident. Again.
Oh, ta plus
I gave the answer already.
ta plus una is all of you. Let me say that better. All of you.
Yo.
Okay.
Of
Of
you, the way you said it was weird.
Of
Ta plus na is them or you ladies.
How many left?
2
Two.
more.
Ta or 2 again
Okay.
Ta or 2.
could also mean she.
She. Okay.
It could mean you. It could also mean
She. Do we have it done?
one more.
Okay.
Remember? 12.
Yeah.
Ta plus Ina.
Ina is Yushi.
The 2 girls are at the end.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 girls at the end. One is she and one is the feminine you.
Yushi.
Yushi.
Yushi. So that's ta with Ina. So sometimes the ta means you,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes the ta means she
She.
in the beginning.
That too.
Okay? I expect you to be able to come up with all 12. Look at the last ones again. Ta or 2 can also mean
She.
and then there's Tina.
Tina.
Ta plus Ina. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's the feminine you.
Yushi. Yeah.
Okay? That's the feminine you, like auntie.
I'm expecting us to have to write this and you erase it. Right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Good expectation. New page, all 12. You too. It doesn't matter if it's in a video. I'll just watch it later. Yeah, your brain won't watch it later. You need to do this right now. Write it out. Again, from scratch. 1 to 12. Then we can look at Quran. Jawad, can you find Orfan's question? He says, please answer my question. It scrolls too fast for me.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now. It's how will we know whether it's she or he? But I'm assuming it was supposed to be whether it's she or you.
She or you, yeah. Your only context can tell you whether it's she or you.
Also, there are a lot of questions on when the first letter should have fatha or dhamma.
You don't know that yet. You won't know that for another 2 weeks.
Ta or two.
If I tell you that now, then your head will explode. And I care about your head. But you will know in 2 weeks, inshallah. For now, they both exist.
I finished.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. First one was a or u.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
Second
done
one
yet.
was ya and
Yeah,
you. Oh, na and nu.
Na, nu.
No.
And then there's ya
Ya
and
and you.
you. I'm writing them in Arabic this time,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, and then
Then
ani,
ya with ani.
and then yeah, or
Ya
both of
with
them.
ya. And ya with
Una,
una.
yeah with na,
Ya with na.
ta with two,
Ta or
or
two.
yeah ta or two, ta or ani,
Ya.
ta or una.
Well, let me put it in a separate line. Let me put the yas in one line. Okay, ta with ani, and then ta with
Una,
una,
ta with na,
ta with na,
ta with two,
and then last two.
ta with two,
Ta or two
ta with two, yeah. And then
could mean she,
yeah she,
and then ta with
ina,
Ina.
she.
you, she. These are all of them. You don't have to write them in Arabic, but some people like feel more Islamic if I write it in Arabic, so I wrote that for them. You can write it in English for now.
Okay.
Okay, now it's time to put this to work.
Okay.
You've practiced this enough times, I think it'll stay in your head, inshallah. Let's see. Go to page 40.
What was the last one? So ta plus.
Ta plus
It's
ina, which is the feminine you. You, she. No, go to 41.
And 12 was.
Yeah, 41.
Wait, what was 12 was that? Yushi, right? No, Yushi.
Number
Yeah,
12 is
Yushi.
Yushi, yeah. Ta and ina.
And then what was the 11th?
Ta and 2.
Yeah, ta and 2.
No, you flip the order.
Oh.
Just write this as 12 and write that as 11. That's all. Okay, Mariam, look at this.
Okay.
Read this word for me.
تذكرون
What letter do you see in the beginning?
ta.
What ending do you see?
Ta.
Of the endings we talked about, ta
ta
plus.
or ta plus na.
No. Read it again out loud.
Una, I see.
تذكر. Oh, ta and then una.
Ta and una.
Yeah.
Ta tells you. Una makes it what?
All of you.
All of you make an effort to remember.
Oh, okay.
Ta means you, and ta and una means all of you, remember?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of English to write. So just write all of you. Just write all of you in this box in number page 41. You can leave that now. Go to page 41. You understand how I got that?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to be able to get that without going back to the list. You
Okay.
could do it in your head, yeah? Yazlimuna. I'll let you talk it over for 30 seconds. The number 2.
Yeah.
What do you see in the beginning? What do you see at the end? What could the answer be? Who
yeah
did it?
plus una.
Yeah, plus una. So
Yeah plus una. That is
he.
he. He needs that.
Yeah, yeah, it's he.
Yeah. Oh, he.
What's ya by itself?
Yeah, by
Yes,
itself
he.
is he.
Then how could ya plus una be he also?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no.
See.
So it would be
It would be
How many kinds of ya are there?
4.
Okay, what are they?
Yeah, plus.
Both
No,
of them.
say each one with their meanings.
No.
Both of them.
No,
It's they.
I don't care about the English. Say the Arabic and then the English.
Oh, okay.
Ya by itself is
Yeah,
yeah,
but
itself is he.
he.
okay. That's
Yeah,
one.
with-
It's
yeah.
not that one because it's not ya by itself.
Yeah, with Annie, that is both
Both
of
of
them.
them.
That's not ya with ani because it's una at the end, so it's not
Yeah.
both of them. So
Yeah,
that
with-
answer that you said, both of them, was not right.
Yeah,
Because
with Una is they.
is this ya plus una?
Yeah,
Una.
So what's the answer?
they.
That's right.
They.
Good. That's why you memorized it. Good job, Mariam. Killing it.
They.
Tamutuna.
Oh, it's ta and two.
Ta, no, ta and una. So.
Oh,
Look
ta.
at it carefully.
Oh,
Read it out
yeah,
loud. Always.
I saw the ta.
Ta.
That's the
ta,
thing. You
yeah.
sometimes look at the beginning and will rush to the answer. I need you guys to say the word out loud to make sense of it, okay? Ta with
Una.
Una. Una.
All of you.
All
good.
of
Good
you.
job, all of you. Mariam, excellent. Ahmed, you got this.
Atawakka'u.
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 Atawakka'u. Yeah.
Okay, so it comes with the hamza, so this is so you. Wait, no, not you. I. So
Excellent.
I.
Atawakka'u is I lean. So you know how it says to live and to die?
Yeah.
So tamutuna, you all die.
Okay.
Or yadlimuna, they do wrong. Like that,
Okay.
right? Atawakka'u is I lean.
Yeah.
Fataqulu. Maryam, I'm going to say that this will have two answers. You figure out what they're going to be.
Okay. Wait, can you read it again?
You read it.
Oh.
Fataqulu.
Okay. Fataqulu.
Mhm.
Fataqulu.
Is there anything at the end here?
The lamb.
Yeah, but is it part of the endings I taught you?
No.
So there's nothing extra at the end.
Yeah. So it's ta.
Just ta by itself,
Yeah.
right? How many times did you read about ta by itself?
2 times.
So it could be two answers?
Yeah.
Which two answers?
Ta by itself would be you,
Good.
and
You
then
say. So this
you
would be
say.
you say.
and then it could also be she.
So she says.
Oh, okay.
So the two things taqulu could mean in Arabic is you say or she
She
says.
says.
You see how those hints are helpful?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we say right.
You or she. Number 6. Ahmed,
Tadhkaru.
yatadhakkaru.
Yatadhakkaru. So it comes with the ta. So
No,
it's
it
you.
doesn't.
Yeah, it's ta right here.
Read it again.
Yeah. Oh, it comes with the yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, but I thought
We don't look at the second letter. We always look at the,
first.
where does it begin?
First letter.
You could have all the ta's you want after that. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So it's a yeah. So it's we. We take.
Hold on. You're rushing. What were the list? What's the list that you came up with in your head?
We. So
Number 1.
number 1. Oh yeah, it's he.
Thank you.
Yeah, he. I thought.
That's why you have a list. Don't rush to the answer.
Yeah.
You crash the car every time.
Yeah.
يتذكر he. Yeah, the empty box on the side. That's what she said. I've been saying that since last Thursday. Nakhafu.
Oh, what was 6?
No, you don't know what was 6. You tell me what was 6.
Okay.
Now that you don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, he or you. You take to or
Ya means you.
Yeah. No. Yeah means he.
Then
He remembers.
there you go.
Or remind. Or wait. He reminders. He
He
remembers.
takes reminder.
Okay.
But just write he. That's good enough. Innana nakhafu, Maryam.
Nakhafu. Okay. So that doesn't have an ending. The endings we talked about. It has na. So na by itself is. Is we fear.
Yes, we fear. Brilliant. Brilliant. You read Danny.
Yuri Danny. Oh, you smashing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the you, it doesn't Danny. Nah, this
What
is-
beginning and what ending do you see?
I see a yeah, so this is
Yeah,
he.
and that's it. There's nothing at the end.
Well, there's Danny, but I don't
It's an. I shouldn't have.
Danny. Oh, it's like Annie.
Okay.
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 So Annie is both of you.
Close.
It's he Farad. It's not the other one. It's not ta.
Okay.
Wait,
through the-
no.
There's 2 kinds of ani.
Yeah.
There's 4 kinds of ya and then there's 4 kinds of ta.
Yeah.
Right. So there's ya with ani
Mm-hmm.
and there's ta with ani.
Yeah. Oh, this is yeah with Annie.
Right.
So this is both of you.
What is ya by itself?
Yeah is he.
Hmm.
So Annie.
Remember this and don't forget it.
Okay.
Ya means what?
He.
So all of ya's cousins
Mm-hmm.
will never have a u in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's get rid
Any of
you.
ya's, ya with ani, ya with una, ya with not, cannot have
Okay.
the word you in it.
Yeah.
Ta means what? You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
Then all of his cousins are gonna have you in
You.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you. So when you said both of you,
Mhm.
it can't be right because ya is he.
He.
None of his cousins can have you.
Okay. So.
So what is it? Go through the list in your head. You know it. Our u is. Just go to the list from the top. It's okay. Our u is what?
A or U is he. Wait, sorry. A or U is I.
Yes.
What?
Na or no.
Na or nu is we.
Mm-hmm.
You or ya is he.
Yes.
You or ya plus Ani is both of them.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
both
Plus Ani. You
is
just said it.
both of them.
Yes, both of them. Look at that. Yeah. Ani.
Yeah.
Both of them intend. Or both of them want. يخصفان. Maryam's turn.
Let's see. So that's yeah plus una.
Is it Una?
Oh no, yeah plus Annie. That is
I mean, I believe in the unseen too, but
una, Annie. Let's see, Annie. So that is both of them.
yes, excellent. Both of them.
Put together.
Both of them put together.
Oh,
Yamshuna.
يمشون في مساكنهم.
Ya is he. And then we have una. So ya by itself is he. Ya plus una is both of them. Ya
Yeah.
plus Ani is both of them. Ya
Yes.
plus una is all of them.
Yes, they.
So it's they.
Mm-hmm.
So they
They.
walk.
They walk.
What? So we just like cancel out the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 11, Maryam?
Yaqul.
يقولون.
So yeah is the first thing, and then una. So they.
Excellent. Getting easier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love hearing that. They say. Now this one says fa sa ta'lamuna. So there's a couple of letters in the beginning, fa and sa. Yeah?
Yeah.
So fa means so, and sa means soon. So soon, and then there's the rest of the word. So we're really looking at, we're going to pretend this part isn't there, the fa sa part, because that just means so soon, but then ta'lamuna is the actual word, okay? Ustad, how am I going to know when that happens to me? What letter to take? Just calm down. Just go suck a lemon or something. I'll get you there. Relax. Okay. Ta'lamuna. Whose turn was it?
Ta'lamuna. So it's a ta. So it is.
That means we, right? That means
yeah.
we.
No.
That means Wilson.
No.
That means
No. Ta means
Harry Potter.
No.
Ta.
Ta. Hold on, I forgot what ta. Ta is you.
Yes.
So ta and then muna or
Una.
una. So ta plus una is both of you. So
Wait. No,
No, it's not both of you.
it's not both of you. And I'm gonna
oh wait, no, it's all of you.
tell me why.
Because it wasn't the first one, so it has
No. That's why I asked you. Tell me why. Because I need to know the right reason why you got the answer. I don't care about the answer. I care about the process.
Okay.
She can clearly hear you.
So yeah, or ta, I knew it, so I had to go down to its cousins. So ta,
That means what?
ta you. So ta plus Ani is both of you, and then it can't be both of you. So ta plus una is all of you, or they.
There's another too. Tell me about that one.
Oh, ta, that guy, that's a Yushi.
Ta plus ta by itself. Ta with Ani,
Ani.
both of you.
Yeah.
Ta with Una, all of you.
all of
Ta
you.
with
Na is she. Yushi?
no, you're rushing. You're going to 11 and 12.
Oh,
There's 4 kinds of ya,
all of you.
and exactly like that, there's 4 kinds of ta. Listen carefully now and concentrate, okay? Ya by itself is he. When you add Ani to it, it becomes double that.
Yeah.
So it becomes both of them.
Yeah.
When you add Una to it, it becomes multiple of that. So it becomes they.
They.
And then Ya with Na is those women. 3 things you can add: Ani, Una, and Na.
Yeah.
When you take the Ta, you can also add 3 things: Ani, Una, and Na.
Yeah.
So Ta by itself is you. Ta with Ani is both of you. Ta with Una is all of you. And Ta with Na, that's the one you
All
forgot.
of you ladies.
All of you ladies. Then you have Ta is she, and Ta with Ina is Yushi.
Yushi, yeah.
Okay?
So,
All of you.
all of you.
Number 13. Miriam?
So the beginning is yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's akuna, so then it's una,
Mm-hmm.
so then it's all of you.
Nope. All of you is wrong.
Oh.
Nope.
Really?
Now say nothing.
Oh, it's yeah. So I put all of they. I put all.
If
of
it was
they.
all of you, what would the Arabic word have
It
been?
would be ta.
Say the word. If it was ta.
تخلقون.
That's right. If it was takhluquna, it would have been all of you. Excellent. And yakhluquna is they. You guys are doing amazing, by the way. Nufassilu.
Nufasilu has a nu, so it's we. And the
Excellent. Done.
Yeah.
Bam.
we.
We explain.
Yeah.
Yatarabbasna. Oof. Oof.
Your turn.
I like how you look at me like, was it 15, right?
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay. Yeah, and then best, yeah, and yeah plus na. That is yeah plus na. That is them ladies. Them,
Yes. Wow. What do you
them ladies wait.
give me 5? Them ladies. Them ladies wait. Very good.
Yeah. Limani.
Yu'allimani.
Yu'allimani. So you is he, and then mani is like ani. So una ani. So all of you. No.
You said ya is he.
Yeah.
You were
It's all
good.
of you.
But then once you say he,
It's-
none of his cousins can have you
Yeah.
in it.
So it's
So then when you said ani, then you said both of you.
Yeah, it's wrong.
That's where it's wrong.
Yeah.
So now you said he. What's
Mhm.
he times 2?
He times 2 is both of you.
You times 2 is both of you.
Oh yeah, you.
He times 2 is
all of you.
both of.
You. Wait,
Okay.
he?
Okay, wait. You need help with this. I'll help you. My job is to help you. Okay. Ta
Ta.
or tu
Mm-hmm.
means you.
Yeah.
Anytime you add anything to a T,
Mm-hmm.
whether you add ani or una or na,
Nah.
it's going to be you something.
Yeah.
You both, you all, you women.
Yeah.
Okay? Ya or you means he. You already know that.
Yeah.
Whenever you add something to ya,
Mm-hmm.
whether you add ani or una or na,
Mm-hmm.
you is never you.
Okay.
There's some answer, but it better not have the word
You.
you in it
Okay.
because the ya is there.
Okay.
The ya keeps the you from happening.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So ya with ani is both of something, but it's never both of you.
Okay.
It's going to be both of.
Them.
That's right.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So both of them.
Both of them. These are good mistakes to make. This is the first day you're being exposed to this. And these are things that people that study Arabic, they make this mistake months after studying Arabic. So it's okay that you're making this mistake today, tomorrow, the day after. This is supposed to happen. And then eventually it'll just, the ya and the ta will never confuse me again.
Yeah.
4 kinds of ya will always be separated from
Mhm.
4 kinds of ta.
Ta.
But practice in the beginning is hard. Fa yata'allamuna. Fa means so. So we're skipping that part. Yata'allamuna, Maryam.
Yeah, and then yeah ta'allamuna. So yeah and una.
Mm-hmm.
So that's they.
Can this answer have you in it?
You. The
Mm.
the ta and the
It can't, right? Because there's no
Yeah.
ta in the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
That's right. They learn. Is that all of them?
yeah. Oh, there's more.
There's more,
Yeah.
but you're going to take a 10-minute break,
Okay.
and then I'm going to give you the last lesson. And in the meantime, for the rest of you, I want to show you something on the browser.
I should have memorized the other page, go to 12, and then I'll get this.
So you go to BainaTV.com, you see a weird picture of me, and then at the bottom,
It's not that weird, okay?
you know what's funny about this picture?
What?
What?
The you see the microphone I have on over
Mhm.
here?
Yeah.
It's on backwards. Anyway, you go to the bottom of the website,
Mhm.
okay? All the way to the bottom. And there are lots of you that are from countries that don't accept PayPal, and I understand that. And some of you don't have, cards to make transactions online, and others of you simply can't afford it, etc. You may have applied for a subscription before, but if you are finishing the 10th day of study with me today, then I want you to apply for a dream gift right here. Okay, go to the bottom of the page and apply for a dream gift right here. And those of you that let me know by email that you'd like to support somebody who is applying for a dream gift, because there's different kinds of gift membership, apply for a gift. That's generally speaking, because that's the Quran library and everything else. But for dream program, apply here if you want to get a sponsorship. And if you'd like to help sponsor somebody, then you give a gift here. Okay, so those of you, and I would like our community, all of you that are learning together, first of all, to make dua for each other, and also to seek reward with each other. Meaning, if you help someone, you're in a better position. Allah has given you better rizq, and you help someone who is not in that position, and you help them, and you allow me to help them, we're all kind of helping each other in that way, and we're all sharing in the reward. And we don't know, I haven't gotten permission yet, but I'll tell you a story that, like, before I came in here yesterday, I had to hold my tears back before I came in, because somebody sent me an email from Pakistan, and she's a doctor, and she's studying this with us every day. And then she's in a village in Punjab, and there's a bunch of women in a village that don't speak any English, that don't even speak Urdu, they speak Punjabi. And she's literally got these notes open, and she's teaching them in Punjabi. And these women sitting in a village, these moms, are sitting there going, Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimani, Muslimaini, and they're learning it. And they're beginning to access the Quran. And I lost it. Because I call this the dream program, right? And the reasons why I call it the dream program evolved. Originally, I called it the dream program because it was my dream to study Arabic full time, and I never got a chance to. And I know if I felt like if I got a chance to study like that, I'm sure there's so many other people that have the dream of learning Arabic like that. And that's why I created the dream program to begin with, right? And I called it that because I had a sentimental attachment to the word, right? But then my dream expanded. And my dream was that Quran is, how now people talk about civil rights, right? And everybody should have access to clean water. Everybody should have access to good education. Everybody should have access to security, electricity, basic necessities, human necessities. People should have the right to civil liberties. People should have the right to freedom of thought, etc. Like we have these, we talk about these basic human rights, right? Well, as a Muslim, I believe that it is the basic believer's right to have access to the Quran. Like Allah spoke to us, and every believer has the right, not just the responsibility, but the right to have a chance to know what he's saying. And by extension, actually, in the Quran, Allah has basically told the Ummah that the entire world has a right over us. They need to know what the Quran is saying. They have a right to know. How can we give everybody else their right if we don't know? But it's not enough to give khutbahs complaining about that. We don't know Arabic. We don't know Quran. How are we so terrible? No, a dream is about something positive. My dream was one day, this stuff that I'm doing, these lectures that I'm doing, this library that I'm building, people are going to start translating this stuff into, and hopefully they'll learn more than I do. They'll learn some things I'm saying. They'll learn, they'll read their own tafsir stuff. They'll do the studies, and then they'll start teaching this to the Ummah. They'll start teaching it in their languages. They'll start teaching it in Turkish and German and Swahili and, in Bahasa and in Bangla. And then it slowly started happening. There were people that were teaching this course that studied with me. They were teaching this in Turkish. There's some people that are doing a great job in French. There's actually a village in France where students sent me a hello. They studied this entire course in French because of one of the students of mine, may Allah preserve her, right? And so there are people that started making this effort, but now we're on a different scale. We're on a scale where we can elevate. Can you imagine those moms that are sitting there doing Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin right now? May Allah preserve them and continue them. A year from now, they can read the Quran and understand what Allah is saying. What will they give their kids? What will they give their children? And those children, when they grow up, what will they give their kids? Instead of every generation knows less about Allah, we can reverse that, and now every generation can know more about Allah. Think about the seed we're planting. Just think about when I saw Muslims write to me from China, right, that are learning Arabic for the first time. May Allah preserve them and protect them. And we know the kind of atrocities that happen in China. And we know the kind of difficulties there are in different parts of the world. And people wrote to me from Israel. People wrote to me from Uganda that are studying, that are learning. And they say, I want to learn. And I'm teaching my mom. She doesn't speak any English. I'm teaching my mom at the same time, and she's loving it. And she wished her whole life she could understand the Quran. And she was crying, and I wanted you to know. And I'm just overwhelmed. Like those du'as from that mother sitting in Uganda somewhere, that I may never, I wish this pandemic was over. Those would be the first people I'd fly and meet. Those will be, because their du'as are so valuable, man. And I'm telling you, those of you that can, you have an opportunity to earn those du'as from someone who's dedicated to learning, which is why I made this, if you're going to lie and you didn't attend any of the classes and you would just want to apply for a Dream membership, Allah knows. So I go by an honor system. That's been my principle in Bayyinah from the beginning. I go by an honor system. When I have my classes physically, even somewhere, when I had my class, I said, those of you can afford the tuition, fine. If you can't afford the tuition, fine. If you lie and you say you can't afford the tuition, I don't care. You don't have to prove anything to me. You're here to learn Allah's book. Then I expect everybody to have integrity anyway. So I'm not going to beat this over your heads, right? That's what I personally believe. And you know what? It works. It works. When you believe in people's integrity, people show you integrity. And the Muslims have amazing integrity. If you're going to apply for a membership, don't apply just so you can get something free. If you apply, then you have made a promise to someone in the world that you will do everything you can to learn. You didn't just get something free. You took an amana from somebody's hard-earned money. Somebody trusted you that you will learn Allah's book and struggle through it, right? And those struggles are what they're counting on because they want the reward. They gave you something in dunya so you can build your akhirah and help them build theirs too. That's what they did. So when you do apply for a gift, this is not a free coupon. Ask your conscience, should you really be applying? Are you going to do it justice? Are you seriously going to do it justice? Because it is an amana. Somebody did trust you. I used to have this conversation with my students that were over here. They used to fly in from California and Dubai and all these other places. And I'd tell them, you're here, your parents paid for your tuition, they paid for your flights, they paid for you to live here in Texas so you can study Arabic with me when I used to have the full-time program. And if you're going to be late here all day, and you're going to watch Netflix at home instead of doing your homework, and if you're not going to apply yourselves and you're going to sleep through classes, then you are doing a disservice not to me, but to those parents who trusted you. And to the Quran you came to learn. So take this as a very serious amana. I'm going to drill this in these kids' heads. This is an amana. What I'm giving you, the time your parents made a sacrifice to let you come here. That's not an easy thing for them to do. Your mom sits in the parking lot every day, right? For 3 hours. That's not easy to do. They have other things to do. They have a household to take care of. But they make that sacrifice because they believe you're going to give it your best, right? Yeah. And you are, mashallah, giving it your best. You better keep doing that and keep making us proud. And the rest of you should take inspiration from that. Nobody's going to do this without sacrifice. Nothing worth it is ever without sacrifice, ever.
Yeah, I had the biggest sacrifice to make those video games. Like, it's truly hard.
Yep.
Sitting hard, sitting there. It was hard to give up, but I had to.
And I know, I'm a gamer, so I know what it's like.
Feel me? Yeah.
Yep, I do. Because when you come home, you're like, the PlayStation controller is calling my name. It's calling my name. When you just hear that happiness, But hey, that this is where we are. And I'm really excited that we can do this. And we can, I didn't say this before, and I'm not trying to pitch anything to you. If you guys want to do the program, you have my support, you have my du'as. And if you don't, all the best to you. But I will say something that excites me. I think we've made history. Can you imagine Facebook? YouTube? Live? Studying the language of the Quran from all over the world? Thousands upon thousands of you? You're part of a family of people. You don't even speak their language. You've never met them. And on Judgment Day, you can stand together because you studied Allah's book together. Can you imagine the power of that? What are we doing here? We've taken something that people use to waste their time. And we've taken that and used it to just, put a record, and the angels are just writing for 3 hours. Quran, 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 Quran. Right? These hours count for something. It's amazing that you did that we have the opportunity to do that. Allah has blessed you to be able to do that because Allah does not everybody gets this. Not everybody gets the chance, And not everybody has the strength of will, which is a blessing from Allah too. So take that seriously. And inshallah, so once you apply for the gift, the last thing I'll tell you technically is that when you are a member of Bayna TV, you will have now two things that you have access to. You'll have access to Bayna TV, and you'll have access to a separate website which is dedicated to the Dream program, which I'll show you pretty soon. So in the live sessions I'll do tomorrow, even though you're off, I'll just do a free open QA session, right? So for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to be here. You can chill at home if you want. If you want to come, you can come.
Okay.
Right? But in those sessions, I'll explain to you what website you'll go to, how you'll sign up, and all that other stuff, all that good stuff. But otherwise, inshallah, we're going to be done pretty soon. I think we can squeeze in one last lesson in today, which is why I want to give you a 10-minute break and at least introduce you to this really cool concept.
Okay.
And then, but at least if you saw today, ya and una, ta and
Yeah.
ani,
Yeah.
etc.
Mhm.
You know what that does? That's about 70% of every page that you can actually do something with. That if I guide you, not on your own, if I guide you. But that's a pretty big step already. All right, enjoy your 10-minute break. Inshallah, let's come back and wrap up.
You want to lose again?
Sure, I do.
No, second Miriam.
Jawad, you can answer questions if you can in the meantime, if they have.
Sure. All right, Bismillah. All right. So I did see all the questions about number 17. Two main questions. The reason why number 17 does not mean all of you is that even though there is a ta, there's a ya before that ta. So whenever we're looking for the ya or the ta or the noon or the alif, we always look at the first letter, not including like this fa, right? Because the fa is a separate word by itself. But when we're looking at the word itself, we always look at the first letter. The first letter is ya, and then the ending is una. So we use the ya una, which is they, not all of you. If it was tata'allamuna, then it would be all of you. But because it's yata'allamuna, it's they. I will ask Ustad about the timing, inshallah, whenever he comes back. And I did see all the comments about the error on the page, the gift page, and I will forward that as well, inshallah. Merciful Soldier, go back to the first couple of videos and you will find all of the reasons there, inshallah. Muhammad, I'm not sure yet if the future lessons will be recorded, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Inshallah, I believe they would be, but they won't be open on the YouTube page like these 10 are. Try to keep the questions related to the content. Whenever it comes to the account and Bayna TV subscription related questions, I'm not really familiar with all of that, so I can't really answer those very well for you guys. Salik, could the ya mean something else? Something else like what? if you can give me an example, then I can better answer your question. Simab, the difference between ta and na and ta and ina. Remember, ta and ina is you, you, she, right? So that's you feminine singular, you feminine singular, like anti. That's anti. But ta and na is you feminine plural, y'all ladies. So that's not anti. That's not anti anymore. That's antunna. So ta and ina is anti. Ta and na is antunna. I said anytime we are learning about something that can mean multiple things, the answer to how we can tell the difference is always context. So, like when we learned partly flexible, and we said it could be nasab or jar. The answer to how we tell if it's nasab and how we tell if it's jar is context, right? The answer to these kinds of questions is always context. Basira, why are only ta and tu used? Um, that is a question for the Arabs at the barbecue. I can't really tell you why tea is never used. Faisal, no face reveal. Alhamdulillah. You'll just have to do with my voice. Jarvis never did a face reveal, right? So since I'm Jarvis, all you guys get is the voice. Uh, Arif didn't get number 15's last part. Let me see number 15. Okay, number 15. This is an example of ya at the beginning and then na at the end. So we said whenever we have ya plus na, we have the feminine plural, right? Ya plus na is all of them feminine. So this is saying all of the ladies wait. All of the ladies wait. Sam, what is both of you feminine? We didn't talk about both of you feminine. Also, while we're at it, we didn't talk about both of them feminine either. So just stick with what we did talk about, inshallah, and the stuff that we didn't talk about will come. Farhan, unfortunately, I don't have control over the screen, so I can't scroll up or down or go anywhere. Sharifa, that is correct. Ya plus Ani is both of them masculine. Number 13, Hafsa. يخلقون. Ya plus una ending means they, so يخلقون is they create. Yes. لا يخلقون شيئا means they don't create anything. That's the meaning of the whole line. Maryam, if you're talking or if you're asking if there will be an alif on the noon with una and ina, then no, there won't be. You'll never see, for example, like in number 17, فَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ. That's not a thing that you'll see. Cosmos, I believe it will be live, yes. Sayyida, I am not sure about that. I can't answer that question. Samin, it depends on what you're trying to say. Nasarani could mean he helped me. But it again, if you could tell me more on what you're trying to say, then I could tell you more if the way you're saying it is correct. Oh, so like Maryam, so like nata'allamuna, that's not something that you'll see. No. You won't see na or a with the una ina ending. MK, I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak whatever language that is. How do we? Oh, I missed the question. Ustad, we can't hear you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, close this. No more lessons. Review. You let me know when you have that recorder ready. Jawad.
Okay, I'm recording.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a review of everything we covered over the last 10 days. These are the fundamentals of classical Arabic. Without these fundamentals, you cannot move on to any other concepts in Arabic, in my opinion. There are three kinds of Arabic. There is colloquial Arabic, also called street Arabic, which is different dialects in different parts of the world, and even different dialects within the same country. There is formal Arabic, also called standard Arabic, and it's also called al-Fusha, al-Arabiya al-Fusha al-Mu'asira. In English university books, they call it modern standard Arabic. That's what the word for it is, okay? Then there is classical Arabic, the language of the ancient Arabs, Lughat al-Arab, and that's the language of the Quran, of the poets before Islam, of early Islam, etc. Okay, and Fusha and classical Arabic have something in common, and what we're going to study in the beginning is what they both have in common, and later on we'll study more specifics about classical Arabic. When it comes to Arabic itself, there are three kinds of words: the ism, the fi'l, and the harf. The ism is a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb, or more. The fi'l is a word stuck in the past or present or future tense. The closest thing to that in English is the verb. The harf is a word that makes no sense unless another word comes after it. And the closest thing to a harf in English is a preposition. When we study the ism, we realize that the ism is different in English, or in Arabic rather, because you have to understand 4 properties of it thoroughly. Those 4 properties are status, number, gender, and type. The first property, status, you can learn it with covering 4 lessons. The first lesson is the forms of status, rafa' or nasb or jar. Rafa' is used for doer and other things, but for now, doer. Nasb is used for a detail of an act, detail of the fi'l, or it's something that comes after a harf of nasb. So there's 2 ways we can use nasb so far. Jar is after of originally, but now we know that it's not only after of, it's also after a harf of jar. So those are 2 ways you can find jar. Those are the forms of status. How do you tell status? Was the second lesson. You can tell status by ending sounds. So muslimun, musliman, muslimin, or muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. Basically, un for rafa, u or un for rafa, a or an for nasb, e or in for jar. You can tell the status also by combinations. There's pair combination, ani, aini, aini. So muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini, where muslimani would be to rafa, muslimaini would be to nasb, or muslimaini would be to jar. The same works for feminine, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini, same way. Then you've got the masculine plural, muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. That's muslimuna being plural rafa, muslimina being plural nasb, and muslimina being plural jar. That one is used only for people. So una, ina, ina is used for people, angels or jinns only. And it includes male and female. So if it's a mix, then it's also the masculine that's used. Then we talked about the feminine plural combination, muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. That's used either for non-human things or it's used for only women. So atun, atin, atin would be the combination. Now, those are the ways you can tell status. There's another piece to it, which is pronouns. The independent ones are rafa. They don't care about the ending sound. And the attached ones can only be nasb or jar, which again has nothing to do with their sounds. It only has to do with the fact that they're attached. Okay. Moving on from that, we learned about light status versus heavy status. So on page 6, you memorize Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Each of those words was heavy. Their light version would have been Muslimu, Muslima, Muslimi, Muslima, Muslimai, Muslimai, Muslimu, Muslimi, Muslimi, Muslimatu, Muslimata, Muslimati, Muslimata, Muslimatai, Muslimatai, Muslimatu, Muslimati, Muslimati. There are 4 reasons why a word should be light. Other than that, a word, an ism, should not be light. One of those reasons is that it's partly flexible. We'll talk about that in a minute. Another reason is that it's a mudaf. Another reason is it's someone being called, like Ya Rahmanu, Ya Rahimu, Ya Waladu, Ya Rajulu, etc. And there's a 4th reason, it's called La Nafiya lil Jins. We didn't cover that in class. It's in your transcripts. In round 2, we'll talk about that. Okay. Now, that is light versus heavy. In other words, normally a word should have una or ina or an or in at the end. When those things are taken off, then we wonder why, right? The only time we don't care about the question of light or heavy is if a word has al on it. That's also something that we learned. We don't just remove the N sound, we remove the extra N sound. And how do you know it's an extra N sound? Those are all the extra N sounds on page 6. Any other N, like Nu'man has an N in it, but that didn't come from page 6. So that's not an extra N. It's part of the word. We talked about flexibility, which is words can be fully flexible, like Muhammadun, Muhammadan, or Muhammadin. The words could be partly flexible, like Yusufu, Yusufa, and Yusufa, meaning the Rafa version is U, the Nasab version is A, the Jar version is also A. These words have to be light, and even the Jar form cannot take the E sound. There were 2 kinds of partly flexibles. Those were, so far, there were 2 kinds of partly flexibles. There were names of places like Makkah, Makkatu, Makkata, Makkata, or non-Arabs like Yusufu, Yusufa, Yusufa, Ibrahimu, Ibrahima, Ibrahima. The only exception to that is sometimes they let non-Arabs be treated fully flexible if those non-Arab names are 3 letters, like Nuhun, Nuhan, and Nuhin. Now, there's non-flexible. The last category is non-flexible. Non-flexible means it doesn't matter if the word is rafa or nasab or jar. It sounds the same. Musa is rafa, it could be nasb, it could be jar. Isa is rafa, could be nasb, could be jar. Hada is rafa, could be nasb, could be jar. Ulaika is rafa, could be nasb, could be jar. Some words are just non-flexible. They don't move at all. And so you have to look around to find out what they are. They themselves, just by hearing the ending sound or ending combination, you won't be able to tell because they just don't work that way. Those are your non-flexibles. That was our study of status. Then we studied number. The number could be singular, un, an, in, pair, ani, aini, aini. That's two. That's masculine plural, una, ina, ina, or the light version, u, e, e. Then the feminine plural, atun, atin, atin, or the light version, atu, ati, ati, right? Then by the way, I didn't do the Muslim chart, the light version. It's important to do that, so let's do that now. The light version of page 6. Muslimu, muslima, muslimi, muslima, muslimai, muslimai, muslimu, muslimi, muslimi, muslimatu, muslimata, muslimati, muslimata, muslimatay, muslimatay, muslimatu, muslimati, muslimati. Now coming back to number, after the masculine plural, the feminine plural, then there's plural because the Arab said so, like qawm, nas, and qarn, those three words. Then I told you that there are two kinds of broken plurals. If a plural, and broken plurals have ending sounds, so they look singular, and the only way you can tell a word is a broken plural is if you have the vocabulary. They're broken up into two categories, human and non-human, and the difference is the human ones can be treated like she or be treated what they actually are, like a they. The non-human ones, the Arabs pretend they're talking about a she. So it's what I mean by she is singular feminine. So once again, the human broken plurals can be treated singular feminine, and the non-human broken plurals must be treated singular feminine. That was our study of number. Then we started talking about gender. And in gender, we study the masculine or versus feminine. We don't actually study the masculine. By default, anything that we could not prove is feminine is automatically masculine. Within feminine, we studied real feminine versus fake feminine. Real feminine is mother, Zainab, Maryam, etc. People that are really females or animals that are female. There's no reason to study why they're female. Biology already decided that. So we study the fake feminine. The fake feminine are words that can end with ta marbuta, alif maqsura, alif mamduda. Ta marbuta is the round ta. Alif maqsura is the ya that's got a dagger on top. And alif mamduda is an alif with a mud on top and a hamza at the end. Those are the three letters that can, many words that have that are considered feminine because they have those endings. Okay. Then there are words on page 12 that the Arabs said are feminine because they said it's feminine. We don't have a reason. It's not because they have a certain ending. It's just they are what they are. The sky is feminine. The earth is feminine. The wind is feminine. The nafs is feminine. A bucket is feminine of all things. A well is feminine. The sun is feminine. The moon is masculine because it's not on that list, right? A staff is feminine. Alcohol is feminine. Wine is feminine. A cup is feminine. One of the words for house, dar is feminine, etc. So there are some words like that are just feminine because the Arabs said so. Okay, and those are the popular ones in the Quran anyway. Now, those words are feminine because the Arabs said so. In addition to that list is words for body parts like hands or nostrils or ears, etc. Anything Allah made in twos is going to be considered feminine also, just by Arabic usage. Okay. Then there's broken plurals. Broken plurals are considered feminine because the Arabs pretend they're talking about a she. So that's another kind of fake feminine. So that was our study of gender. Anything you cannot prove is feminine for these reasons is automatically considered masculine. Then we talked about type. Type is common versus proper. Common means anything generic, a chair, a person, a book, a city, could be anything. But proper is specific. And there are 7 kinds of specific proper isms. It's specific names of somebody, or a place, or a person. It can also be words with al on it. That's number 2. You've got pronouns that are always proper. You've got pointers that are proper. Hada, hadani, and hadihi, and those words that are proper. Then you've got ism mawsul, which we did not study, but we left it off. Then you've got anybody being called. So when you say ya waladu, ya rajulu, ya ahmadu, then or anything I say after ya because you're using it to call, that becomes proper. And then finally, mudaf ilayh, when the mudaf ilayh is proper, the mudaf is considered proper. Those were the 4 properties of the ism. When we studied the 4 properties of the ism, we tried to look at multiple isms and examples and identify their 4 properties. We're going to do much more of that in round 2. Really get good at identifying the 4 properties. Then we started learning about 5 fragments. The first fragment is the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh. There are 2 isms. The mudaf is an ism. The mudaf ilayh is an ism. The mudaf is light, no alif lam. Mudaf ilayh is always what?
Always light.
Always jar.
always jar, yeah.
Mudaf is light, no alif lam. Mudaf ilayh is always jar. They have to be next to each other, and there is of that goes in between them. Right? That's the mudaf and mudaf ilayh. If an ism and a pronoun come together, then that pronoun is the mudaf ilayh and the ism is the mudaf. Okay. Then we learned about the harf of jar, which are, I forgot what they are.
The
What
harf
is
of
it?
jar, the moment fi an ala hatta ila.
That's what I want to hear. Bata kaf lam wa min fi an ala hatta ila. Then there was the harf of nasab, which were,
In an kan ba in anna laka la'alla.
that was a train wreck, and then it came back on track. Inna annaka
Anna bi anna layta la'alla.
layta lakinna inna annaka anna bi anna layta lakinna la'alla. Those are on page 27 and page 28 in your notes. You're supposed to have them memorized. The harf of jar, immediately following after them is whatever ism becomes majroor, which means it becomes jar status. Together they're called the jar and the majroor. Not jar majroor, jar majroor, like a double A, jar majroor.
Jar majroor.
Yes. And then there's the harf of nasab, and its victim is called the ism of it. So inna and ismu inna, lakinna and ismu lakinna, bi anna and ismu bi anna, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. The only difference between the harf of jar and the harf of nasab, other than the fact that the harf of jar makes jar and the harf of nasab makes nasab, is that the harf of nasab can make something nasab far away. So other stuff can come in between, and then the victim can be later. But a harf of jar, the victim has to be right after. Okay, so that was the harf of jar and the harf of nasab, and that's your three fragments now: mudaf, mudaf ilayh, harf jar, harf nasab. And then the fourth one was nouns and adjectives, mawsuf and sifa. When four properties of isms match, all four, status, number, gender, and type, then the second word becomes a sifa, which means an adjective, a describer of the first word. So, and if you have multiple that match, then there are multiple adjectives, like we did in Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. We did that entire long exercise, which we will do again, inshallah. So that would be the nouns and the adjectives. One side note to remember, you know those plurals, because the Arab said so, like qawm, nas, and qarn, their adjectives are going to be plural because the Arab said so. So it'd be qawmun kafiruna. Qawmun doesn't look plural, but it is because the Arab said so. So the adjective had to be an actual plural, una. Right? So qawmun kafiruna. Okay? Or al-qawm al-zalimin, something like that in the Quran. And broken plurals can have feminine adjectives. So if there's a broken plural word and you want to describe it, you have to describe it with a feminine singular adjective, because that's what the Arab said you have to do. Right? So we did some practice of that. Again, more practice of that coming. Then we talked about pointers. So that was 4 fragments. Now the 5th fragment is the pointers. Hada, hadihi, haula'i, dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. I did not make you memorize them, but if you'd like to and you want to be better Muslims, then you could look at page 30, and they are there for you to memorize. Okay, those words mean this feminine, which is also used for these, and haula'i is for these for people. Dhalika is that, tilka is that, and also those for broken plurals. And then ulaika is those for people. If you see al right after them, they become a fragment, which means you can't have an is. But if you don't see an al right after them, you drop an is in between. Okay, those were your 5 fragments. Then we talked about the quick way of identifying the invisible is. If none of those 5 fragments can be found between 2 words, then you can almost always assume that there's an is in between them. So that's how you can find the invisible is. I also added that the pronouns, which we didn't review yet, so let's do that now. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. The attached versions, huwa becomes hu or he, huma is huma or hima, hum is hum or him, hiya is ha, huma is huma or hima, hunna is hunna or hinna, anta is ka, antuma is kuma, antum is kum, anti is ki, antuma is kuma, antunna is kunna, ana is ni or e, nahnu is na. All of the attached versions can only be nasab or jar. The original ones are always rafa. They're always rafa, right? So those pronouns, the rafa ones, when we translate them, we can add an is. So huwa can be not just he, but he is. Or huma can be not both of them, but both of them are. Or hum can be they, actually not they are. Or anta can be you are. Or ana could be I am. And nahnu could be we are, like that. Okay, so we can translate them as sentences. Just a quick note about when are the attached pronouns nasab and when are they jar. There are 4 situations. 2 times they're nasab, 2 times they're jar. If they're after a harf of nasab, they're nasab. If they're after a fi'il, they're also nasab, which we didn't learn. But I'm just letting you know. After a harf of nasab, they're nasab. After a fi'il, they're also nasab. We'll do that in the next round in detail. If they're after a harf of jar, they're jar. And if they're after an ism, they're also jar because they become a mudaf ilayh. So there are 4 situations you will find an attached pronoun. They're after a harf of nasab, they're after a fi'il, they're after an ism or they're after a harf of jar. And two of those situations, they're nasab, and two of those situations, they are jar. Okay. That's the pronouns. And we have to know what they mean, and we have to know their attached versions and all of that. Then we were done with ism, and we moved on to fi'l. And the fi'l we did, the first thing we did is recognize that a fi'l is not the same as an ism. The endings tell you who did it. And the past tense endings tell you who did it. We memorized the chart so we can get used to those endings a little bit. Huwa nasara, huma nasara, hum nasaru, hiya nasarat, huma nasarata, hunna nasarna, anta nasarta, antuma nasartuma, antum nasartum, anti nasarti, antuma nasartuma, antunna nasartunna, ana nasartu, and nahnu nasarna. If you get familiar with that, I can give you any word, or you can see any word in the Quran, and you can do the same thing. So you can say iktasaba, huwa iktasaba, huma iktasaba, hum iktasabu, hiya iktasabat, huma iktasabata, hunna iktasabna, anta iktasabta, antuma iktasabtuma, antum iktasabtum, anti iktasabti, antuma iktasabtuma, antunna iktasabtunna, ana iktasabtu, nahnu iktasabna. I'm pronouncing the E even though you're technically not supposed to. But anyway, let's try another word. Huwa jahada, huma jahada, hum jahadu, hiya jahadat, huma jahadata, hunna jahadna. Anta jahadta, antuma jahadtuma, antum jahadtum, anti jahadti, antuma jahadtuma, antunna jahadtunna, ana jahadtu, nahnu jahadna. You have to get that comfortable with those conjugations. Once you memorize that scheme, I throw a word at you and you pull out the word, okay? So that's how good you have to get at that, which means you really have to know your Huwa Nasara on page 33 very, very well. Today, we tried to do the present tense. And the present tense was all about clues. So our U in the beginning means I, now or nu. There were 12 of them, 12 clues. Our U means I, now or nu means we. Ya or you means he. Ya with ani means both of them. Ya with una means they. Ya with na means them women, those women or them ladies. Ta by itself means you. Ta with ani means both of you. Ta with una means all of you. Ta with and then ta with na means you women. Ta by itself can also mean she, and ta with ina means the you feminine. This is an alternative way of quickly recognizing the present tense. When you come back, I will make you memorize the present tenses just like I made you memorize the past tenses. Huwa nasara. So you will be memorizing huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna, hiya tansuru, huma tansurani, hunna yansurna, anta tansuru, antuma tansurani, antum tansuruna, anti tansurina, antuma tansurani, antunna tansurna, ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru. You haven't done that yet. There are some other things you haven't done yet. How long was that, Jawad? How long was that audio file? 12 minutes maybe?
Nah, you started at
Sorry,
5.
we're at 18 minutes.
18 minutes? Okay, well, 18 minutes for the last 10 days. Now you have an 18-minute audio clip that he will post that you have access to that will be a recap of everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay? There are lessons that we were supposed to cover, officially cover, but we didn't get to because I was thinking ahead and figured I better have you relax with what we have now. And then when your minds are more relaxed, I can tack those things on in the next lesson or the next time we have our intensive. Those things were going to be attaching pronouns to fi'ils. We didn't do that at all. We didn't learn about the outside doer. There's a concept called the outside doer. We have to learn that still. We have to learn a little bit more about the light and the lightest versions of the present tense and commanding and forbidding in Arabic. So there's about 5 or 6 lessons that we have to still cover. But we'll do these over again, get really good at these, and then add those on, and then move forward, inshallah ta'ala. Some of you may still maybe having some transaction issues or customer service issues or whatever with signing up. I will be on top of the team today to make sure as many issues are addressed as possible. Once again, tomorrow at the same time and until Thursday at the same time, I will meet with you guys for 30 minutes. I will leave you in these last 7 minutes with a quick reminder for myself and for all of you. First and foremost, our Prophet ﷺ told us, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. The best of you are the ones who learn the Quran and teach it. Now, look at this. Look at what you've done.
We can't see it.
Yeah, I'll show you. خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ. Famous hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. Okay, that's the hadith. Okay, khair means best. What does khair mean? Best. And khair is light, and it does not have al.
So it's mudaf.
There you go. And the kum is the attached version of antum on page 18.
So
Antum means all of you. So the khair is the mudaf, and the kum is the mudaf ilayh. So how do we translate that? The best
of
you.
you.
The best of y'all.
Yeah.
Right? The
Y'all.
best of y'all, the best of you. You meaning the best of all of you. Yeah?
Mhm.
Now, man in Arabic means someone who. Someone who. Okay? Well, we'll skip someone who because we didn't learn about that yet.
Okay.
But we can say something about ta'allama. Let me tell you what we can say about ta'allama. Huwa nasara. Remember that? Ends with what ending? The a ending,
Yeah.
right? Ta'allama ends with the a ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's he. And ta'allama means he learned.
He learned.
He learned. Now, when you say he learned, who's the doer?
He.
Good. Then you have the right to ask, hey, so what's the detail? What did he learn?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And a detail should be what status?
Jar majrur.
A detail of a fi'l.
A detail should be a fi'l.
No.
Should be
What's the definition of rafa?
Rafa.
Doer.
Doer.
yeah.
What's the definition of nasab?
Oh, it should be nasab because it's the
The-
describer.
The detail about an act.
Yeah.
You're forgetting because we did it a while ago.
Mhm.
The detail of an act is called nasab,
Nasab.
right? So notice the word after it. Ta'allama
Nasab.
al-Qur'ana. You notice how Quran is nasab? Because it's a detail. So it's saying he learned the Quran.
Yeah.
So what did he learn? The Quran.
The Quran.
Okay. Then it says wa, which means and.
And yeah.
Allama. Allama. It's like nasara means he helped, right?
Yeah.
Allama means he taught.
He taught. Yeah.
So he learned the Quran and he taught. He taught. And then there's a who at the end. Allama, who. The who is the attached version of what word?
Huwa.
Huwa. Huwa means he,
He. Yeah.
but sometimes it can be also used for a book or whatever, because in
Yeah.
Arabic you
Yeah.
can use, everything has a gender.
Mm-hmm.
So this actually here, the who means it.
It.
So it means he learned the Quran and he taught it.
Okay.
He learned the Quran and he taught it. So the hadith becomes, the best of you is someone who learned the Quran and taught it. That's what we're trying to do. Learn and teach, learn and teach, learn and teach. Find a cousin, buy a barbecue, and teach them. Sit them down and torture them with four properties of the ism.
Yeah. We're Muslims. So
Find
we're
some
guaranteed to have
cousins.
Yeah.
Nice one. I think you took that joke from me.
I think so.
I think so too. Kids these days. Anyway, what I want you to do is review, share, learn, talk to each other about it. These notes that you have, the transcripts that you have, I don't care if you share them. Just don't sell them. Just share them with anybody you want. Can I make copies of it? Yes. Can you just distribute them after Friday prayer? Please, it's COVID situation. But after that, yeah, you want to distribute them? That's fine by me. You want to make a big poster of them and put it up at your wedding? That's fine by me too. It's okay. Whatever you want to do with them, it's yours to take. Make the most of it. Make the most of this time. These days off, first of all, take a breather. Don't stress about forgetting everything. These kids are already forgetting what Rafa Subjar is, and that's okay. I expect that. I expect that. It'll come. Because you got hit pretty hard. You know, a college semester is 40 hours.
Yeah.
We did 30 hours.
We did?
Mm-hmm. We did
Oh,
30
yeah.
hours, 10 days.
Yeah.
So you did almost an entire college semester.
Mm.
You did 75% of a college semester in 10 days. Even adults can't keep up with that much, right?
Mhm.
So the fact that you cannot remember everything is okay. It's expected. But I did need you to hit you with all of these things at once. So the next time I hit you, it hurts less.
Yeah.
Right? And then the next time I hit you, it's like, it doesn't even hurt. Do it. You know? So that's the point you're getting at. I am extremely grateful that you guys gave me the opportunity to teach you and to share this with you. I'm extremely grateful for the teachers that attended that are picking up on learning methods. I did owe you guys Arabic terminologies for the things that I was teaching. I'll probably write up a PDF and post it up on my Facebook page just so you guys can have access to that. Those of you that are interested in the Arabic terminology that corresponds to all the things, I talked about light and heavy, past tense, present tense, doer, detail, all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I can give you the Arabic words for that. For the rest of you, for the humans among you, you don't need that. Not yet. Eventually you'll have it, but for the teachers among you that really want to connect those two concepts for yourselves, I'll make that list available, inshallah ta'ala. Jawad, if there are any non-technical kinds of questions, non-technology related questions, then I can take them and we'll call it a day.
Everybody's saying thank you. I gotta hit new comments.
What is the new email for Dream Intensive only? dream@bayina.com.
How do you switch over to Arabic instead of like?
Like this. I'm like so cool. I can look at you and say,
This one there.
bam, bam.
You spelled that. Wow.
Yeah.
How long did it take you? Oh, you took you didn't
Oh,
take you like.
I had English. I mess up.
Yeah. Didn't it take you
No
like
other
20
questions
hours?
except the technical ones. Technicals we'll solve, inshallah.
So for ta'allama, we're getting why isn't that present tense, and also why isn't that you at the beginning?
The present tense is because I know that and you don't. So, and you will. It will take about a month, but you will know. Why? Just because you see a ta in the beginning or a ya in the beginning doesn't guarantee that it's the present tense. I have to guide you to what is which tense so far. Eventually, you'll know on your own. And what was the other one?
It's along the same lines. Like, why doesn't that mean you?
Oh, no, it doesn't mean you. Someone who is a person who. So, yeah. Again, there are pieces of the Arabic you know. There are pieces I haven't exposed you to. We'll get to those pieces too, inshallah. No other questions?
People are pointing out that you spelled Rahman wrong.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about? I didn't spell you. You must have like eyesight problems or something.
They
I
must be seeing something
I
wrong.
don't know. Tell them to get new glasses.
Yeah, guys. You don't spell nothing wrong.
That's right.
Yeah, the rest of the questions are just about like the next 4 days and what to do and all that stuff.
Oh, just sleep. Cry with happiness. It's over. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna play some video games. I'm gonna study some Quran. I'm gonna go back to Surah Yusuf. We're almost there at the end of Surah Yusuf.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're on like what chapter? Ayat, like,
108.
yeah.
108. So a little bit
108,
left.
110, right?
Yeah, but they're heavy ayat. So inshallah, I'll finish that. But I'm very excited for our journey together, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to build a community together of a really international, truly
Yeah.
unique community of people
Yeah.
studying the Quran together. Inshallah.
There's probably some non-Muslims too, because like I go over like the YouTube and there's like some non-Muslims commenting too.
Cool.
So we
More
can-
than
Also,
one.
for the Q&A, 9:30.
9:30 tomorrow, same time.
1:30, yeah.
Same time. Inshallah. 30 minutes. Think about your questions ahead of time. And you know what? Let's organize it. Let's do it so that tomorrow I'd like questions about anything related to isms. And then the day after, I could take any questions related to fi'ls. And then the day after, we can do anything you want in the next 2 days.
Okay.
Okay? So let's just give it some structure.
Yeah. Next, last 2 days will be a Q&A about his life.
No, it won't. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Very proud of you guys.
Let's go.
Very, very proud of you guys. And lots of du'as for everybody.
We did
Assalamu
a
alaikum.
week worth of schoolwork.
What?
Yeah,
A
like-
semester's worth.
No, like because like if you go to school, 7 hours, 5 days, that's like 30 something hours.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
A week worth of schoolwork. All your classes
I
combined.
did double.
Yeah.
I have actual schools too, so.
Yeah. Nah.
Say salam, both of you.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. I hope you have a wonderful 4-day weekend.
Bye.